We out here to we are the Hebrew Israelites, and we out here to bring forth the judgment unto America. So-called white people and all you other damn nations. This is it. Judgment is in the earth. And you know that it's close when your little poster boy, he gets gunned down up on national television, all over the internet, shot in the damn throat, speaking wicked, always coming up against the Most High's children, against his people. With these matters, speaking about how come black people don't do this, and how come they can't come up, and how come they haven't built up anything for themselves. That's because your forefathers set it up like that. It's called a 400-year gap. That's why that damn Kirk dude got shot in the damn throat, because he had no understanding.
It'll be like that,
Knowing that your forefathers had a 400-year lead upon our people. Telling our people coming up in this damn wicked society, oh, Tyrone, you got to work 4 times harder. And then that brother actually does the work. He pushes forward. He makes it into that company, into that business, and then turn around and your people fire him. For what? Read that up. Read. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel, shall a dog move his tongue. That's why that damn dog got shot. That's right. You spoke against the Most High's people. Speaking wicked, vile, evil venom from your damn mouth. And you got shut up. As soon as they said gang violence, he got shot in the goddamn throat. All praises to the Most High. Guess what? He won't be spitting that venom no more. We know that. That was an angel of death that the Lord sent down to put him down. Y'all act like these things are just random events and random happenings. These things happen for a reason. These are prophecies playing out up in these last days. Whether you believe or not, we believe because we actually see these things being played out from the scriptures, through the scriptures. This is real. This word is alive. And guess what? You other damn nations, get ready to be devoured by the Most High.
Yes, bro.
Death and destruction is coming onto you and your wicked ass kids also. That's why y'all lined up for these damn shows down here. Drug addicts, alcoholics. You don't even reproduce.
God.
You just party and die. Read what you got.
Sirach 10 and 13. For pride is the beginning of sin.
For what?
For pride is the beginning of sin.
That white boy had a whole lot of pride. I didn't know that he was speaking for so many damn years at these colleges, prepping so-called white people kids for damn MAGA, for the hate, for the oppression that they was going to be bringing forth up in these last days against the Most High's people. Priming them up, putting that seed inside of them.
That's right.
That seed of pride and hate.
Y'all got 2 minutes?
Read.
For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that have it shall power out Salakia. He that have it shall pour out abomination, and therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities.
He brought upon that damn dog what?
Strange calamities.
What'd he do with his mouth?
Strange calamities.
See that? He brought out abominations against the Most High's people, speaking wickedly. And the Most High brought out strange calamities unto these damn Edomites. Y'all got to deal with that. But it's not meant for you to understand. You just been set up to be destroyed. That's all that is. Y'all searching high and low, trying to figure this thing out. Why'd he get shot? Why would he do that to him? And then you got our own people up on national television, up on the internet, crying over this damn devil. As if he was a great person in the earth.
Yes, right.
He didn't do not one damn thing good, because all I see up on the internet It's damn white people speaking against their own damn this damn devil. Speaking against him. Right. And here comes the damn devil with the damn siren. They do that up on purpose. They do that every weekend. I think so. I can't remember if they did that. Was that in that or was there some more? Come.
Gone. 10 and 13. Sirach 10 and 13 from the top. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that have it shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly.
See that? He got overthrown by the Most High. He lost his damn miserable life. 22 years old. They speaking as if this damn devil, he had these high connections. Yeah, he had them connections. His neck was disconnected from his damn connections. That's what that was. Got his wig blowed off. All praises to the Most High.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 3. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil.
Read that again.
There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil.
See that? 22 years old, and all he did was occupy himself up in evil. His conversations were evil. We can imagine that the conversations he was having with Trump and them behind closed doors. Up there with your damn people. Being treacherous amongst one another. Patting him on the back like he did something good. Lost his damn life. Hey, brother, you better come up out of that before the Lord give you that ill dope. You don't want that dope from the Lord, brother. You better come up out that madness. You killing your own people doing that. You hate your own people selling dope. See that? Thou sayest. Read.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill.
He does what?
I kill.
Charles Kirk.
I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
See that? He fell into the hands of the Most High. He fell into the hands of the living God. He lost his damn life because of pride. But he was set up. That was his portion up in this here life, was for him to be shot in the damn throat up on national television. He had that coming. Just because we don't see these things happening right away, we know that the Lord, when he works, he's that real surgeon. He's very meticulous about the way that he moves. He's going to make it to the point where it's going to be a complete surprise to everybody. Because can't nobody see the works of the Most High. He moves in the shadows. He moves in the darkness. He's in the dark clouds. That's what the works of the Lord is. It's not meant for you to see his hand. He's a master chess player. He's a master poker player. He always has a full house. He always has a royal flush. Why would you want to come up against a God like that knows everything and sees everything? Why would you say that you are of this here nation of people, but you don't keep these here commandments? Why would you say you have a personal... Salaki, he said that he was a damn Christian. That's madness. Don't nobody got no personal relationship with the Most High. Because there's laws and there's commandments that has to be kept. So how you got a personal relationship, but you study going off? You study breaking his laws. You breaking all his commandments. You breaking his statutes. You think you're just going to just keep on doing it? That's Christianity for you. That's what he was believing. he had it up in his mind that it was okay for him to speak those things, and that he was justified for speaking these things against the children of Israel. And he found out the hard way that you can't do that. You can't come up against the Most High. You said you got a precept?
Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city?
What?
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
See that? That trumpet went out. He didn't hear it. It wasn't meant for him to hear it. So he got dropped. He got dropped like a dead dog. Give me Sirach 20 and 5. And you get Psalm 73 and 8. Come. Hey brother, you better get away from her.
Whoa, bro.
You're gonna wind up dead, brother. Messing around with these damn heathens like that, brother. She ain't your friend, brother. Read.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 20, verse 5. There is one that keepeth silence and is found wise.
There's one that what?
That keepeth silence and is found wise.
If he had any understanding, he would have kept his damn mouth shut, speaking against the Most High's people. But there's no wisdom with these other nations. There's no wisdom up in this earth, up in these last days. The Most High said that I shall look down upon man to see if there's any wisdom. Paraphrase. And there's no wisdom up in this damn place. All kind of damn folly and madness going on. Read.
There is one that keepeth silence and is found wise, and another by much babbling becometh hateful.
Becomes what?
Becometh hateful.
See that? He kept babbling, kept running his damn mouth. He did it for years, apparently. All he did was speak against so-called black people, Latinos, and Native Americans. He spoke against our people. He spoke against our family. He spoke against the Most High. That's what he did. He scoffed at the Lord. He blasphemed the Most High. And he got that judgment. Charlie Kirk, 2 first names. Lost your damn head. In broad daylight.
That's right.
Thought he was safe.
That's right.
Thought security had his back.
That's right.
Now he laid up in the morgue somewhere. And he can't figure it out because he's up in the third heaven. Laid up. Complaining. Hey man, look.
You got a few minutes, brother? Oh.
You got to be in the spirit to understand.
Come tell us what you was talking about.
So what you is? What's your nationality?
I'm black.
You black?
I'm an Israelite, but today they would call us African American.
You're African. No, I'm saying, but besides what society and the government call you, what you identify? Israelite? Okay, so
This is who we are, brother.
In America,
Brother, this is who we
I
are.
already know about all that. I'm just asking y'all questions. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm asking y'all questions. So what's your like?
I'm teaching right now, so address your question to me. It's good. It's good.
I'm interested in him to keep my question on. So what would they consider you like, Mexican or like?
No, he's not.
No, I'm saying
Give me numbers 1 and hold on. This is what we up in order up here, brother.
Israelites, that's why y'all
Brother, we're up in order, right, brother. We gotta keep order. We are. What's the order of the camp?
I'm not trying to do
Teaching
that.
is what? I'm teaching right now, brother. This is order of this here camp.
Everybody who watching your camera clearly
Read that.
you spoke to
1
me
and 17.
and asked me, do I have a
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 17. And Moses and Aaron took these men, which are expressed by their names, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
What's your father's nationality, brother?
My father will be right here.
That don't matter to me, bro.
What's he say, bro?
Judah.
He's from the tribe of what?
Judah.
Your daddy's a so-called black man, right? So
So
brother, listen. Brother, listen.
I'm not getting over that,
Hey, brother, listen.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
He passed it over to him. He don't even
Okay, so but see,
He's
that's
a
what I'm saying.
reader. I'm
talking to
teaching,
him.
so that's why I
When
said
he
you got to
directly-
bring your
when he
attention to
directly
me.
Tell me that, then I understand that. But by him cutting in, y'all, he don't have no order. He directly
I don't have
cut
no-
in and everything and try to
You
force
don't know the
shit on
order
me
of this here
that
camp. I'm not trying to
about.
force nothing upon you. You said
Yes,
something
bro,
to the
because you
brother,
got it.
so guess what? We got to come out the scripture. I'm not forcing him because you said something to this brother. But you said something to this brother, so we got to address that. What you got?
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 21. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom.
Read that again.
Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom.
Brother, you up in folly right now. We got order.
Okay, so bro, can I have a, I'm trying to lead up to that, bro. But can I say something to you first, bro, please? I'm trying to lead up to that, but can I get my stuff to you? I want you to hit me with that, but let me do this first. Bro.
I give you 30
First,
seconds because our time is limited.
Okay, so now what I'm asking you is, I'm asking, so normally, outside of the nationality, so what would they consider him, like a Mexican, or I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I'm trying to, I'm asking
That's
you-
why we just, hold up. That's why we just,
Okay.
listen, brother.
You come. I'm trying to do. Wait, bro. I don't do that. I'm not. I said
I
outside
know you-
of Israel, like and all of that. I'm just saying normally, in normal society, bro. If he went to apply for a job or went to school, what would he be considered as, bro?
He just said he's from the tribe of Judah, and what does it say? It says American black.
Okay, so he black. So his mama and his daddy black from Africa.
His daddy's black. That's why I just read what I read up in numbers.
Daddy from Africa.
These here people up on this here chart is from Israel.
Where Israel at?
From Israel.
Africa.
That's what they call that land. They call it Africa. According to the Bible, that land is not called Africa. That's the name of a so-called white man.
Right. So look, right. Y'all know this, right?
So now, hold on. Now, read that numbers again for the brother so the brother can understand. Brother, just break this down then. Hold on, listen. You said you used to be an Israelite? How come? You fell out, right?
Yes, bro, because I know the truth.
No, you fell out from the truth. That's the problem. You don't get the truth. Read that again.
Bro, y'all
We're trying to help you understand, brother. But you up in your
y'all
emotions
on
right
the
now,
King
brother.
James Doctrination, y'all reading a homosexual.
Brother,
Y'all-
prove he's a
y'all-
homosexual. Prove it. I don't want to hear your mouth. Prove it.
I don't want to hear your mouth.
Prove
with
it.
with that shit. That's what I'm trying to
Brother,
tell
you can't call that man a homosexual without proof.
He's a homosexual, bro. He's offered to demonology, bro. He's offered to demontology, bro.
Come. What do we eat for the Passover?
But y'all eat meat.
What do we eat for the Passover? What do we eat for the meat?
Y'all eat meat, bro.
What
Y'all
is the
eat
meat, brother?
Y'all eat red meat, bro. Like
Is
the
it not a
Bible says,
commandment?
y'all beef,
Is it a
y'all eat
commandment?
meat. Y'all eat meat.
See,
It
this
don't
brother
matter.
up in his damn feelings. You all up in your emotions, brother. That's the problem. You up in your damn feelings. Men don't get down like this, brother.
Okay. But men don't get down how you
I gave you
get
30
down.
seconds.
Men don't get down how
We
you
talked,
get down, how you
and I
get
had
down.
to bring you out of. I got to give you what the Lord said, brother. See, that's the problem. You fell out the truth and you went back into the word. So your understanding is off, because now you're saying that King James, who's a so-called black man, is a damn homosexual. You have to prove
He's
it.
not a real black man. He's not a.
See that?
Y'all know anything
See?
about the black hand? Y'all know
Somebody
anything
find
about the
that
black hand?
King
Y'all
James,
ever heard of black
white
hand?
dude that has spreaded the damn
All
propaganda.
y'all know is the Bible, right?
What
See,
you
that's all
got?
y'all know is the Bible. Y'all don't know nothing outside the Bible. So it's really like talking to a brick wall. Who are the original Europeans are? Do you know who the original King James? Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. Okay, who are married to? All right, okay.
Hold on, just because he out of order. Just let him.
1 Peter 4:11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God.
What are we doing?
Let him speak as the oracles of God.
Brother, we can't use our own words. We got to speak as an oracle of the Most High. We got to come out this Bible. You already know
Y'all all
that.
divided. Y'all don't all come together on one accord and one agreement. That's how you
Brother,
know
you
y'all flawed.
you fell into the delusion from the Most High that He put out here.
Y'all
That's what
found-
happened to you.
y'all put
You get
women beneath
that?
y'all.
That
Woman is
dude.
God. Woman is the cosmos, bro.
Yeah,
God is the woman.
he's
God
God.
didn't.
God is the one. Wait a minute.
Jesus didn't create no woman from the real, bro.
Wait, you
Y'all
see,
know nothing about
this is what
science.
happened
Y'all
when you fall out the truth and the Most High take you out from the truth. Now you're saying that the God, the Most High, is a damn woman, the weaker vessel.
Yes.
The weaker vessel. Yes, the woman is the weaker vessel.
The weaker vessel.
Yes.
The weaker vessel. Yes.
Right. You don't understand what that rib.
Right. I know that I'm right.
What is that rib going into, brother? Let's get it. Somebody get that.
The masculine comes from the feminine. Y'all been indoctrinated to believe that
Genesis.
shit. So what's the black hole, the black womb, the part of the black hole, the cosmos? Y'all believe the temple. Y'all believe that the woman is under y'all, bro. For real, bro. Y'all indoctrinated, bro. Y'all believe that shit.
Hold on. You don't understand what you read. That's the problem.
It's right here in America, in the Grand Canyon. That's why they don't let us go up into the Grand Canyon. Y'all indoctrinated, bro. Y'all believe all that bullshit.
Read that. Brother, listen. Brother, look.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 21. And the Lord Yahweh caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept and took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones.
She is what?
This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh, and shall be called woman.
Shall be called what?
Called woman.
That's going into Eve. That's going to the other people, brother. That was created during that time, brother. That bone of my. When you go into this brother all up in his damn feelings, brother, you won't listen. And that's your problem. You making reference to your brother's nigga.
It's some type of strings tied to this guy.
Brother, you got spirits on you. The Most High took you out the truth because you were not sincere with the Lord. That's the problem. Read.
1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in latter times some shall depart from the faith.
What happened to this brother?
Some shall depart from the faith.
He said that the Lord is a woman.
Some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirit.
What happened to this brother?
Giving heed to seducing spirit.
Reading other damn books.
Giving heed to seducing spirit. And doctrines of devils.
You got into what?
Doctrines of devils.
That's the problem, brother. You got into doctrines of devil.
Straight up.
You let somebody get up in your ear. You let somebody put a wicked, evil spirit bug inside your ear. That's why the Lord took you out the truth. That's your problem. That's not going on with me, brother. I've been out here. When have you been doing this work?
I do this work all the time.
No, you don't. No, you don't, brother. No, you don't. Because if you did this work, you wouldn't be saying that King James is a damn homosexual. If you was doing this work, you wouldn't be saying that the Most High is a woman. That's your problem, brother.
Why you not denying the fact that he offered to deal with knowledge? Why you not denying that fact?
Because you have a low understanding, brother. That's why you keep speaking up on these things. You don't understand brother, you don't understand. You got to shut your damn mouth for 1 second if you want somebody to help you to understand. Shut up and be quiet, brother, so this word can come out. Read.
1 Corinthians 14 and 40. Let all things be done decently and in order.
Read that again.
Let all things be done decently and in order.
What is this brother not doing?
Let all things be done decently and in order.
Brother, you ain't got no order with yourself. Your spirit all over the damn place, brother. You don't got no understanding. You got to be quiet, brother. That's your problem. All you want to do is just run your damn mouth all the time. We just showed you. Read that again, that Timothy again for him. You get it. 4-1, second verse. Yeah, 1 Timothy 4-1. Brother, listen. Brother, are you gonna listen? I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you. I'm about to explain something to you, brother. And that's the problem. They don't want to hear the words of the Most High. You want us to speak our own words. We are the oracles of the Most High, so we're coming out this book. Read that again for the brother. And I'm going to end it with that. I'm going to have the next brother come up. Because this brother is hard-headed.
He's trying to escape with the Bible.
His own damn understanding, which is highly flawed. That's why the Most High took him out to read.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressively that in the latter time shall some depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits,
into this brother.
giving heed to seducing spirits, and
Got into other.
giving heed to seducing spirits,
King James was a homosexual.
giving heed to seducing spirits,
As a woman,
giving heed to seducing spirits,
can't shut his damn mouth. He got on and on.
giving heed seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
Brothers, you deal with devils. That's what you deal with. But that's my time. We give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. We're going to have the next mighty brother step up and come deal with this damn demon up on this brother and try to cast this damn demon off this, because he got this damn babbling spirit up on him. This is madness. They ain't got a damn thing up here to really work.
Hey, Israelites, don't y'all God get advice from the devil?
Yeah, we're going to start.
Don't y'all God get advice from the devil? Joe God's so powerful and so intelligent, but he get advice from the devil. He asks the devil questions. He asks the devil stuff. He asks Adam and Eve questions, where have you been? But he's an all-knowing though. He's the all-knowing. Right, exactly.
It ain't on.
Exactly.
It ain't on.
But I'm saying why he asks the devil, why he asks the devil, because y'all not answering my question, bro. Because y'all get me worked up, because y'all keep trying to extract to the Bible, bro.
Yeah, man.
Answer my question.
We're going to start this out by giving reverence to the Lord, call law, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
Y'all kids are real Israelite. These niggas are flawed. They indoctrinated.
Hey, brother.
Half of their ass trying to escape some shit that they running from. They working with the government. They ass agents, and they ducking shit. That's what they are. These niggas selling their soul. They being controlled. These niggas is puppets. They gatekeepers.
Hey, brother. Hey, hold on, brother. Watch this, brother. Give me the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 21. Give me the book of John chapter 17, verse 17. Got something for you. Now all the stuff you said, 17. Hey, watch this. All the stuff that you said, right? Bring it up.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 21.
What this brother needs to do? Prove all things. What we need to prove that's coming out your mouth.
We wasn't doing this. We wasn't doing this.
You need to prove the things
You can't prove it. You can't prove it. The Bible is not proof. You can't prove it. Y'all can't prove it. Y'all can't prove it. Y'all can't prove it.
What the Lord say?
Sanctify them through thy truth.
What is the truth?
Sanctify them through thy truth.
This how much sense they don't make.
Sanctify them through thy truth.
This how
Thy
much sense they don't
word is
make.
the truth.
What's the truth?
Thy
This how much
word
sense
is
they
the
don't make.
truth.
Thy word is the truth, brother.
If
Bring
I'm
it out.
listening to somebody else on the internet,
This the book of
I'm
Sirach,
wrong.
chapter
But if
3,
I'm
verse
listening to them on
21.
the internet, I'm
Seek
right.
not out the things that are too
Does
hard
that
for
make
thee.
sense?
What the Lord say?
Everybody
Seek
on the
not
internet
out the
wrong
things
but
that are
them.
too hard for thee.
What this brother needs to do?
Seek not out of the things that are too hard for
They
thee.
wrong.
Hey, brother, the stuff that you're
I
talking
can listen
about
to
is
what
too
they
hard for
saying.
you to
I
understand
can listen
because
to what they
you have
saying,
no
but I can't listen
validation
to
with
what
that,
nobody
brother.
else
Bring
saying.
that up.
All they got is the Bible. They have no
Neither
tangible
search the
physical
things
proof.
that are above thy
They have no
strength.
Hey,
tangible.
brother, the stuff that you're talking
have
is
no
above your
tangible.
strength because you
They
can't
have no
prove
tangible.
nothing that's
You
coming
can't
out your
prove
mouth. Bring that
Above
up.
your strength, you can't prove it.
Neither
You
search
can't
the
prove
things
it.
that are above
Prove
thy
it.
strength.
Neither search the things
They
that are
can't
above
prove
your
it.
strength. And you can't
they
show
not
us
proving
nothing to
They
validate
can't show
nothing
me
that's
nothing.
coming
They
out your
can't
mouth.
validate nothing. All
Bring
they
that
can do
up.
is run to the Bible. I just
But
asked them
what
to
is
explain to
commanded
me
thee,
how come
think
King
thereupon
James
with reverence.
worship
For it is
demonology.
not needful for thee to see with thine eyes the things
He
that are
can't
not
explain to me.
are in
He keep trying to
secret.
escape to
It
scriptures out of
says,
the Bible.
Shalakia,
This is what they
but what is
always
commanded
do.
thee?
If you look up
Think
Yahshua
thereupon
Awakened,
with
he's going to
reverence.
show
For
you
it
who
is
the real
not
true
needful for
Israelites
thee
is
to
like.
see with thine
These
eyes
are not
the
real
things that are
Israelites.
in
They've been
secret.
indoctrinated. These are they've
Be
been
not
indoctrinated.
curious in
They are
unnecessary
going off of
matters.
What the Lord
doctrine.
say?
Be
They
not
kill their
curious
own
in
kind that go
unnecessary
against
matters.
What this brother needs to do?
Be not curious in unnecessary
They
matters.
ass
Brother, the
low.
stuff that you're talking about is
They ass
unnecessary matters.
They ass
Hey, it don't
lows.
matter. Hey, you don't have
They
no
ass
Savior
lows.
coming and nothing
They
that
ass
you're talking
lows.
about.
They
Bring that
ass
up.
lows. All
For
they know
more
is the
things
Bible.
are shown unto
I know the
thee
Bible and
than
more than what they know.
understand,
I know
than men
esoteric
understand.
science. I know
For
about
many are
dogma. I know about
deceived by their
first-hand
own
information.
vain opinions.
I know about the black hand. I know
Many
about
are
all that. All they
deceived
know is
by
the
their
Bible.
own vain
All they know
Hey,
is the
brother, you
Bible.
are deceived by
They
your
don't know
own
that. All they
vain
know is the
opinions,
Bible.
man.
All they know
Hey,
is the
brother, you was
Bible.
talking to this
All
brother.
they
Hey,
know
why
is
you
the
can't talk
Bible.
straight to me?
All
Talk
they
to
know
the
is the
camera.
Bible.
Hey, you cut,
All
man,
they
bring that
know
up.
is the Bible.
Talk it up with him.
And evil
Because he's not
suspicion
listening to
have
me.
overthrown
He's
your
not talking
judgment.
to me.
Go trust.
He's trying to overtalk me.
And evil
That's why I
suspicion
said
have
the
overthrown
camera
their
gonna listen.
judgment.
Hey, man,
The
the
people
evil
who watching this
suspicion had
is listening to
overthrown
me.
your
He's
judgment,
not
brother.
talking to me.
Because you was in the
He's not
truth at
talking.
one
He's
point
not
in time.
talking.
Bring that
Try to
up.
talk
I'm in the
to
truth
him.
now. I was in the
Thou
truth when I
shalt
was going
walk
to these
right.
fake Israelites.
Profess
I
not
wasn't
the
in the
knowledge
truth.
therefore
I was lost when I was
that
going
thou
to these
hast
fake
not.
Israelites.
What the Lord say?
Profess
I was
not
lost.
the knowledge
They drink
therefore
the same
that thou
alcohol
hast
that the
not.
Hey,
oppressor
the
make
Bible said
for their
profess not
Sabbath.
the knowledge that you
They
don't
consume
have.
the same
But
shit
you
that
can't
their enemy
validate none
is
that's
giving
coming
them.
out your mouth.
They consume
Bring
the
that
same
out,
shit
bro.
from their enemy.
Trying to
They
talk to one of us,
empowering
man.
their
Bring that
enemy.
out, bro.
They teaching their enemy
Hold
doctrine.
fast the
They
faithful word
empowering
that he had been
the
taught.
enemy.
What this
They
brother
are
need to do?
empowering the
Hold
enemy.
fast the faithful
They
word
teaching
that
the
he
enemy
had been
religion
taught.
and
Hey,
they
brother,
mad
you
at
was
me.
in the
They
truth
want
at
to
one
hurt me.
point
They
in
want to
time.
harm
You
me.
was an Israelite.
They want to harm
You
me.
should have held
They
fast to the
hostile and
words that you
harmful
was
against me.
taught, brother.
They
Bring
hate
that
me.
out.
They want to to attack me.
that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort, and he might be right, that he may be able to, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to.
Oh, damn, we're gonna start back from the top of that, because I know what's wrong with you, brother. Hey, bring that out,
This is what these
bring it out. Hey, you.
He mad, he want to be violent. This is God. This is they jealous God. This is they jealous God. This is how they jealous God work. This is they jealous God in the Bible. This is how they jealous God. Come back and do what he's doing. Come back. This is they jealous God. This is how they jealous God work. Only to the weak. Only to the weak.
Sharper than any two-edged sword.
Only
What
to
the
the
Bible is?
Only to the
Sharper
weak.
than
What did they
any
say?
two-edged sword.
It take a bunch of evil men to go up against one God. It take a bunch of devils
And
to
guess
go
what
up
he's
against
doing?
one
He's
God.
going crazy. Bring that out.
Going crazy. Piercing even to the dividing asunder. Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit.
Hey, man, you got pissed to your soul, man. That's why you up there talking madness, man. Hey, you can't have a dialogue with a man.
They can't have a dialogue. I'm trying to talk to them and y'all see what Israelites do.
Bring that out.
Anybody who know what Israelites do, you can't dialogue with them. If you ain't trying to let them speak Bible scriptures, they not trying to have a real dialogue. They want to have a church and speak Bible scriptures. They not really trying to dialogue and trying to teach
the joints and marrow.
That's what they be trying to do.
Joints and
That's
marrow.
what they be trying to do.
Of the joints and marrow.
Man, you got
They had
pissed
one
in
of
your
their
soul
off
and in your
Israelites to come
joints and
around.
your marrow,
I know,
man.
but
Bring
they
that
don't
out.
know I'm from the rap.
And
I really
is
used
a
to be an
discerner of the
Israelite.
thoughts
I
and
know how
intents
the
of the
fucking
heart.
Israelites
And
work.
the
It's what
Bible
they
is
don't
the discerner
know.
of the
They don't know what I
intent
know.
and
They
thoughts,
don't know
man.
who I am and
Hey,
what
you
I
hear
know.
that?
And they sitting here doing what they doing.
We're gonna finish this. We're gonna get them up out the way. Start back from Titus chapter 1 and verse 9.
Y'all can't make me move.
Hey, look, the Bible gonna make you move. Bring that out.
It's the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 9.
Hey, this man used to be an Israelite. Hey, this scripture is for him. He used to be an Israelite. This scripture for him. Bring
I'm
that out.
excited because I see
Hold
they
it fast, the
mad.
faithful
I'm reading
words
their
as he
energy.
had been taught.
What the Lord say?
Hold it fast, the faithful words as he had been taught.
Hey, brother, when you was an Israelite, you should have held faithful to the words that you was taught. Bring that out.
Bro.
That he may be able by sound doctrine.
That he may be what?
That he may be
Let's
able
talk to
by
him. He
sound
don't talk.
doctrine.
Hey, brother, you know all the
He's trying
sound
to talk to
doctrine
you.
because you can't prove nothing that's coming out your mouth.
He not talking. But he not
Try to talk to him.
Talk to what?
Both to exhort and to
You ain't
convince the
listening, bro.
gainsayers.
Both to exhort and convince the gangster. Now, you're not convincing us nothing because you can't prove nothing. Hey, hold that. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 21. Hold that right there, man. Bring that out.
Y'all know he's
This
trying
is
to
the book
use the
of 1
Bible.
Thessalonians 5,
He's
verse
not trying to
21.
talk. He's trying to preach to me. He
What
don't
this
want to hear
man
nothing
needs
I
to
gotta
do.
say. He just want to preach the Bible. That's why he's trying to overtalk. They don't want the truth to be heard.
Hey, brother, you need to prove and validate the things that's coming out your mouth. Bring that out.
Hold fast, that which is good.
Hold fast to that which is good. Bring that out. We're going to show you what's holding fast, what's that is good. Bring that out.
So he
For
did
there
that.
are
He put
many
me in the
unruly
camera.
and
So I have the
vain,
right.
unruly and
No,
vain
he put me in the
talkers.
There's
camera.
what?
For there are many unruly and
Erase me
vain
in our
talkers.
league.
What is this, brother?
Erase me
For
in
there
our
are
league.
many unruly and
Erase me in
vain
our
talkers.
Hey, brother, you're a unruly, and a vain talker. Bring that out.
And deceivers.
And deceivers.
Y'all are the weapon. Y'all
Especially
are
they
being
of
used
the
by the enemy.
circumcision.
Especially the Israelites like you, brother. Bring that out.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
What the Lord say?
Whose mouths must be stopped.
Say it again.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
Hey, man, your mouth must be stopped, brother. Bring that out.
Y'all don't want the truth to be
Whole
heard.
house.
This is
What
why
this
I
brother
beat people
do?
like
Who
me.
subvert whole house.
What this brother
I
doctrine
for the
do?
truth.
Who subvert whole house.
Hey, brother, that doctrine that you got is a
That's
whole house.
They
Bring
speak
that out.
doctrine.
Teaching
They
things
speak
which
in
they
doctrine.
ought not.
What the
They
Lord
speak in
say?
doctrine.
Teaching things which they ought not.
What this brother did?
Y'all
Teaching things
that
which
are
they
ought
ought not.
I'm
For
speaking exactly what it is.
For
Exactly
filthy
what it is.
lucre's sake.
Hey, for your own game,
They
brother.
God
For you to
jealous in
look
the
like
Bible.
something,
That's in
bring that
their
out.
Bible. They God jealous.
One of themselves.
In the Bible, they
even a
God the
prophet
one
of
that
their
asking
own
devils the
said-
questions.
What is
But
this
in the
brother?
Bible, they God the one that's contradicting
even the
themselves
prophet of
by
their
saying he
own
all
said-
knowing, but he
Brother,
asking
you're a prophet of
questions.
your own
How the
self,
fuck is he
brother.
asking the devil questions?
Hey, brother,
How
you
the
a
fuck is
prophet
they
of
God
your own
asking the
self,
devil
brother.
questions?
Ain't
That's in
nobody
their
hearing
Bible.
that, man. Let's bring
That's
that
in
out.
their Bible. It's in
The
their
Christians
Bible. It's
are
blatantly
always
in their
liars.
Bible.
What is this,
But
brother?
it's in their
Christians are
Bible.
always liars.
Brother, the Bible said you a
They
liar,
can't
man.
explain
Bring
to me.
that
I'm
out.
not a preacher.
Evil
They the
beasts.
preachers.
What is this, brother?
They the
Evil
preachers.
beasts, slow
They the
bellies.
preachers.
The witness is true.
One
This
of y'all
witness
Israelites
is true.
explain to me.
Wherefore rebuke
Okay.
them sharp.
What the Lord say?
Wherefore rebuke them sharp.
What we doing in this, brother?
Rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith.
That you may be sound in the faith, brother. You're not sound in the faith, brother, because you left the faith, brother. There's some more on that. Bring that up.
Not giving heed to Jewish fables.
What the Lord said?
Not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men.
Hey, brother, you are talking about commandments of men. Brother, you don't have nothing to validate nothing that's coming out your mouth, brother. And guess what, brother? You got cut to the bone, man. And guess what you wanted to do? You want to go talk to everybody else but the speaker. Ain't that funny? Bring that out.
And commandments of men that turn from the truth.
What this brother did?
That turn
Anybody
from the
know
truth.
Hey,
that
brother, why you turn from the truth, brother?
He not trying to talk.
Brother, why you turn from the truth, brother?
Watch this, y'all.
Brother,
Finna
why
talk
you
to him.
turn
I'm finna
from the
try to talk to
truth?
him.
Hey, man,
And watch him
there
run
like
to the
60
Bible.
precepts.
Watch this.
Hey, look.
Okay, let's talk.
That's how we go. Hey, look. Hey, look. That's how I'm gonna talk to you. Hey, look. Hold
He
on.
ain't trying to talk,
First
so I'm
Peter chapter 4
done.
verse
He ain't
11.
trying to talk.
No,
Like
this
I
is
said,
how we talk.
Why
Hey,
is
look,
his God?
this
Why
is
is that jealous
validating-
God
this
asking
is
devil
validating
questions
the
in the
things that's
Bible?
coming out of my mouth.
Why is his jealous
You
God
can't validate
asking
nothing that's coming
Adam
out
and
your
Eve
mouth? Hold that,
questions
bring it up.
in the Bible
41.
if he's all
It's the book
knowing?
of 1
If
Peter
he's the
chapter 4
God, if
verse
he's on
11.
top.
And it reads,
Why?
if any man
Why?
speak,
What this brother needs to do?
Why?
if any man
Why he
speak,
doing
Hey,
that?
brother, if you
Why?
speak,
Why isn't a Bible? I'm
Bring
asking
that
you a
out.
question.
let
How
him
is- how is I
speak
speaking
as
to
the
you?
oracles
In
of
that Bible,
God.
the God,
If any
they
man
God, they
minister,
jealous
let him
God
do
of the
it
Bible.
as the ability,
Just
as
asking
what?
the devil
as the
question.
ability.
and
Why
the
is
ability
that
for
in the
us to
Bible?
talk about the
Why
things
is
we
this
talking
asking?
about is the Bible.
Why is the
man.
devil being
Bring that
asked
out.
questions by God in the
Go
Bible?
Let
ask
him
him,
do
huh?
it as the ability which Yahweh
Why
give
is the
it.
devil being asked
Right,
questions
bring that
by-
out.
Why is God asking
This the book of
questions
Isaiah
by-
chapter 8
Why
verse
is
20.
the devil
To the
asking
Lord,
questions?
to the testimony.
What the Lord say?
To the Lord and to the testimony.
That's not asking
If
no
they
question.
speak
No,
not
that don't
according
answer
to
my
this
question.
word,
That's
this
not
brother
answering
be
my
right.
question.
If they speak not
That's how you
according
know
to this
they
word,
flow.
it is because
They
there's
flow.
no light in them.
Ain't no light in you,
They
brother.
flow.
Go
It
back
ain't no
to
light in
Titus,
them.
man. Ain't no light
That's
in
why
you,
they
brother.
can't answer my question.
Hey, brother,
Why they
you
can't
are
answer my
talking
question if ain't
madness.
no light
Hey,
in
we
you?
need you to
Why
validate
they
one
can't
thing
answer
that's
my
coming
question?
out your mouth.
Okay, I'm finna validate. I'm validating.
Validate one thing. Hey,
Watch
show
this,
us the
Captain.
proof.
Watch this. It's in
Show
your
us the
Bible. You know
proof.
where the Bible-
Show us the
Why
proof.
is the devil asking the?
Hey, no,
why is
we're
the God
talking
asking
about the
devil?
doctrine
Why
you
is
were
the
on.
God- Why is God
Bring
asking
that.
the devil questions in the
Bring
Bible?
that.
Why is the devil doing that in the Bible? Y'all know what verse and everything. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Titus
Why
1 and
is he doing
15.
that?
Unto
Why
the
is he doing
pure,
that? Right.
all things
Because
are
y'all
pure.
know the
What the Lord say?
Unto the pure, all
He
things
not
are pure.
intelligent.
But
He's
unto them that are
indoctrinated.
defiled,
To who?
but unto them that are defiled,
What is this, brother?
but unto them that are defiled,
Hey, brother, you defiled, brother. You left the truth, brother. Hey, you can't stop being an Israelite, brother. You're born an Israelite.
No, I'm not. No,
You're
I'm not.
born an ethnic
No, no,
Israelite.
No, I'm not. No, I am not.
So where you come from, brother? Where you come from?
I come from here.
Where you come from? Where?
I come from America.
So if so you're American.
I come from so-called America.
What you say,
I
brother?
come from America. I come from so-called
That's the
America.
little booty dude.
What's up,
I'm not
Elvis?
from Africa at all. I'm not from Africa at all. I'm not from Africa.
The little booty dude.
What you mean? They
Remember them white bitches
They
walking
from
past, he was
Africa.
grabbing
They
their
don't
booty
know
and
us. They
shit.
don't even know what the white man taught them. They say they from Africa. They come from Africa. Through genealogy. Go ask your oldest grandma, the oldest person in your family, what tribe she come from. They come from Africa. They from Africa.
Who's from Africa? Hey, man, get
They
this
from
out.
Africa.
Get this out.
They come from Africa. They
Bring it out.
African Americans. They what the white
Hey,
man
we finna show
called
you.
them.
We finna show you.
They what the white man.
Hey,
They
look,
Jews.
guess what?
They
Hey, brother,
Jews.
you must
They
have learned that
Jews.
much when you was
They
in the truth.
Jews.
Because
They
guess
Jews.
what? We are
They
Shemites.
Jews. They
Africans
Jews.
are Hamites.
They Africans. They
Hey,
Africans.
we
They
are
just said they
Shemites.
Africans.
Hey,
He
bring
black.
that out in
They
his
black.
hands, man.
They black.
Put this man
They
understanding,
black.
man.
They black.
Hey, hold that Titus,
no,
man.
we not. No, we not.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we not. That's
I know
just what the
exactly what
government
it
called. That's what the colonizers called us. They named us black. We wasn't calling ourselves black until them colonizers came over here, bro. They labeled us black, bro. We are the indigenous. We was named by our tribe.
This is a Zondervan
by our
Compact
clans,
Dictionary.
bro. For real.
Him, the youngest
And not
son
no
of
fucking
Noah,
Israelites.
born probably about
Not no
96
fucking
years
Jesus,
before
and
the
not no
flood.
fucking Bible.
One of
We
8
wasn't fucking
persons
with no
to
Bible
live
until
through
the
the flood.
Europeans came
And now,
over here
brothers, y'all
with
listen
that
to this.
shit,
It's going to
bro.
show y'all we're
Real
not
talk.
Africans. We're Shemites. Africans are Hamites.
Y'all
Bring that out.
Shemites, whatever y'all
He
is.
became
I'm
the
not what y'all
progenitor
is.
of the dark
I'm not
races.
y'all.
Not the Negro.
No, who?
Not the Negro.
No,
That's
he
what
asked.
y'all is,
Not the
Negro.
Negro.
He became
I'm not y'all,
Hamites.
bro.
Ham
Can't
is the
nobody talk to
progenitor of the
them.
dark race.
Can't nobody
not
talk
the
to them.
Negroes. Bring that out.
Can't nobody talk to them.
But
That's why
the
they can only.
Egyptian,
That's why they can only wield being
but the
people with no
Egyptians,
discernment, people with no
Ethiopians,
intelligence,
Libyans,
people with no
and
wiseness,
Canaanites.
only
And
indoctrinated people that
Ethiopians,
don't know
Libyans,
nothing
and
outside of
Canaanites.
the
So,
Bible.
brother, you sound,
That's all
you
they
sound
know.
flawed, brother,
That's all
talking
they
about
know.
we
They
Africans.
flow.
We are
They
Shemites.
flow.
Hey,
They
you want
flow.
to be American,
They
you're going to
flow.
die with America.
They
Huh?
flow.
Hey, give me Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 10. Hey, brother, you gonna die in your own sin. You gonna die in America, man. Bring that up. 15. Hold that Titus. Bring that up.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 15 and verse 20.
You love everything about America, bro.
Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way.
What is this, brother?
Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way. And he that hateth reproof shall die.
He loved everything
And he that hateth reproof shall die.
You know, brother, he that has reproof shall die, man. Hey, give me 15 to
They
21.
want to
15
put
21.
curses in.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15 and 21. Follow his joy to him that is destined to the wisdom. What's this, brother? Follow his joy to him that is destined to the wisdom. But a man of understanding walketh uprightly. A man of understanding do what? Walketh uprightly.
Man, you're not a man of understanding, brother.
I promise you an Israelite told me
chapter
that,
5, verse 7. Give me the
I'm finna show you the video, matter of fact. He telling me he finna cast a spell on me, bro. The Israelite, bro. You know what I'm saying? He telling me he gonna cast a spell on me, this Israelite.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard a voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
What this brother need to do?
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
No, we American.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Hey, brother, you better come up out of America. American. Bring that up.
And that ye receive not of her plague.
What the Lord gonna do to America?
And that ye receive not of her plague.
Hey, man, you're gonna receive of America plagues, man, if you want to be here playing with these people, man. You want to claim you're American? Hey, man, bring the Cyrac fabulous up. You, which one you got? Bring it up.
If anybody
This is the
listen,
book
I
of
said
Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7.
But I told
Make
him
no
I am
tearing to
indigenous
turn to the Lord.
What this brother need to do?
Make no tearing
I
to
am
turn
not
to the
African
Lord.
American. They
you need to
American.
revert
They
back
black.
to being
They
an
African.
Israelite.
Anybody who
People
pay
saw that
attention
one.
to what they saying, they flipping and twisting
Verse
shit.
1.
That's why people
Set
don't
not
fuck
thy
with
heart
these niggas,
upon
bro.
thy
Because they
good,
full of
and say
dogma
not,
and
I have
bullshit,
enough
bro.
for my life.
That's why people don't fuck
Follow
with
not
them.
thine own
That's why.
mind.
What the Lord say?
Follow not
Only
thine own
Israelite is
mind.
y'all
What this
keep
brother need to
awakening.
do?
If y'all
Follow
listen to
not
y'all
thine
keep
own
awakening,
mind,
y'all gonna see
and
how
thy
fraud
strength
these
to walk in the
motherfuckers
ways
is.
of thy heart.
Listen to Young Elder
say
and Rod
not,
Hayes.
who shall
These
control me
motherfuckers
from
are
my
fugazi.
words?
What this brother need
These
to do?
And
motherfuckers
say
are
not, who
fugazi.
shall
They
control
fake.
me
They
from my
not real.
words?
They want
For
to
the
cause
Lord
harm
will
to the
surely
truth.
revenge thy pride.
What the Lord gonna do?
The Lord will surely revenge thy pride.
Phony, man.
Say not, I have sinned, and what harm hath happened
Look, bro,
unto me?
this is for
For the
Israelite.
Lord
If
is
you
long
listen to this,
suffering.
he telling me
What
he
the
gonna
Lord
cast a
is?
spell
For the
on me,
Lord is
bro.
long
If I let
suffering.
you listen to this,
He
he
will
telling me
in
he
no
gonna cast a
wise
spell
let
on
thee
me, bro.
go.
And
What
this
the
is
Lord
what
gonna
y'all
do?
do.
He will in
Cast
no
spells
wise
on
let thee
motherfuckers, bro.
go.
Hey, brother, you was
Can
in
you
the
listen
truth,
to it
man.
real
The Lord
quick?
ain't
This
gonna
is
let
an
you go
Israelite,
bring it
bro.
up.
What you listen to it, bro? He telling me he gonna cast a spell on me, bro.
Propitiation,
So this
be
what y'all
not
do,
without
though.
fear,
And this is why
to
No,
add
but
sin
look,
unto
but
sin.
general,
This brother do it?
He another
Add
branch of
sin
the
unto
Israelites.
sin.
But people gonna look at
And
all
say
Israelites,
not,
though.
his mercy is
That's just like
great.
if a Christian
He
from
will be
another church, I'm gonna look at
pacified
all
for the
Christians, bro.
multitude of my
For
sins.
real, bro. He telling
For
me,
mercy
I
and
got a
wrath
video of
come
him
from
telling me
him.
this, bro.
And his
He getting
indignation
violent with me and
resteth upon
everything, bro.
sinners.
Ain't got nothing to do
No,
with
but
us.
it's an
huh?
Israelite, though, bro. He an
Book of
Israelite.
Ecclesiastes, chapter
He
8,
an
verse
Israelite,
11.
though.
Because the sentence against an evil
But think
work is
about that,
not.
What the Lord say?
Because sentence against
if a
an evil
Christian-
work is
if
That
I had a
brother,
bad
just
experience
because
with a
you think
Christian,
ain't
bro,
nothing happened
that's
to you
gonna
because
make
you
me look
turned
at
your
all
back on the
Christians,
Lord,
bro.
bring that up.
Real talk.
Sentence against an evil
If
work
I-
is
if
not
I-
executed
If I had a
speedily.
if I'm
Therefore,
used,
the heart of
if
the
I had
sons
a
of man
if a
is
police
fully
officer
set
put
to them
plant
to do
drugs
evil.
on me
Yeah,
and
that
beat me,
brother, hold that.
that's gonna make me
Hey,
that's gonna make me hold all.
Hey,
You gonna
just
think
because
like that
somebody
about
let
all
you stand out
police.
here and talk all
I'm
that
looking at
jibber
all
jabber,
polices like
don't
that.
mean nothing to bring that up.
All that.
Though a sinner
You
do
see how
evil
they
100
ready to get
times,
mad
Oh,
and
sinner
fight.
do what?
though a
They
sinner
mad.
do evil
I'm not
100
mad
times,
because
and his
the
days
primordial
pro-
mother
Salaki.
dwells
And
in
his
me.
days be prolonged.
And the
And
jealous
what?
God of
And
the
his
Bible
days be
dwells in them.
prolonged.
Say it again for this
They
brother.
jealous
And his
God
days
dwells
be
in them
prolonged.
What the
because
Lord
they full
say?
of
And his
jealousy and
days be
envy.
prolonged.
They God
Yet
is
surely
jealous.
I know that
They
it
tell
shall
you
be
in the
well
Bible.
with them that fear
They
God.
God
Hey,
asks the
man,
devil
you fear
questions.
God, man.
They
Hey,
God
Lord says
asks
it's gonna
devil
be well
questions.
with them
They
that fear
God get
God.
advice
Bring
from
it
the
up.
devil. I don't
Which
want that
fear
God. I don't want no
before
parts of
him.
that God.
But it shall not be well with the wicked.
It shall not be well with who?
It shall not be well with
They
the wicked.
God
Neither shall he prolong
is
his
all
days,
knowing,
which are
but
as
he
a shadow,
get
because he
advice
feared not
from
before
You know that,
God.
man? Hey,
That he
man, your
speak
days
against.
are as a shadow, man, with the Lord, man.
Because he's speaking with
Finish,
they
I got
Lord,
you.
with they Lord, with they Lord,
Because he feared not
with they
before
Lord,
God.
with they
Come on,
Lord,
bring it up.
with they Lord.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter
With they
29
shit.
and verse 11. A fool uttereth all his
They
mind.
finna go do some
A
American
fool
stuff right
uttereth
now.
all his
They
mind.
finna go do some.
But a
They
wise
on a
man
European
keepeth it
phone.
until afterwards.
They not like
A
Amish
wise
people.
man do what?
This how you know they
Keepeth
say
it until
Amish people is
afterwards.
Europeans and they live all
Yeah, man.
natural resources.
Hey,
But
brother.
they not. They empowering
Brother.
the enemy. But Amish people
Brother.
live more natural than
Brother,
them.
you up here
Earn more
talking
time
about
from
some
them.
Edomites,
So this
man.
how fly they
Hey,
are.
brother, you
But that
are
shows you
flawed,
therefore they
man.
Edomites. And
You
look
are
how natural
wrong,
the
man.
Edomites
Look at
live than they
It's
do.
the book of Proverbs,
Than they
chapter
do.
26.
So that's how you know it's tangible.
Answer not
That's
a
the
fool.
proof
What the
how
Lord
flawed
said?
they
Answer
are.
not a fool according to
How
his
flawed
folly.
they are.
Lest thou also
Edomites
be like
live
unto
more
him.
natural
What the
than
Lord
they
said?
do.
Answer not
Edomites
a
are
fool
more
according to
closer to
his
nature
folly.
than they
Lest
are.
thou also be like unto him.
Yeah, that man, we can't deal with that folly, man.
Edomites
Hey,
are
that's
more
straight
closer
folly
to
you
nature
on,
than
man.
they
Bring it
are.
up. Yeah.
Amish
This
people
the book of
live more natural
Ecclesiastes,
than they
chapter
do.
5 and 1.
keep thy foot.
What this brother needs to do?
Whatever they call them.
What he needs to do when he come up to the man of the
They
Lord?
Keep thy
are
foot. When thou goest to the house of God.
When thou goes
They
what?
are
When thou
mad.
goest to
They
the
jealous.
house of God.
They just like
and be
they
more
God.
ready to hear.
What this
They
brother needs
just
to
like
do?
they
And
God.
be more ready to hear.
They like they
Then
God.
give the sacrifice of
They
food.
like they
And
God.
Get what?
Then to get a sacrifice of
They want me
food.
to hear
Yeah,
something
it's
I've
to
been
get a
heard.
sacrifice of
They
foods,
want me
brother.
to hear something I've
Hey,
been
brother,
heard
you've
already.
been giving
They don't want to hear nothing they never
empty
heard.
testimony,
They don't
brother,
want to hear nothing they
for the
never
last
heard.
30 minutes,
I'm
man.
giving a full testimony to y'all.
Hey, a
to
full
y'all
testimony
platform.
in what?
Y'all platform.
Hey,
and
tell
come
him to
with
prove
this.
something.
To y'all prove platform.
Hey,
Tell
how
them
you
to
gonna
prove
prove? Hey,
something.
man, you got
I
cut,
just proved
and
it.
now you,
I just
hey,
proved
brother,
it.
you like
I
a
proved
fish
to
out of
Israelites.
water, brother.
Why are
Hey,
y'all
you
God
shaking and
asking the
shivering
devil
and
questions
doing all
in the
this?
Bible?
Hey, brother,
Why that?
that vein in
Why
your
are
neck
y'all
out the
God?
verse, brother.
Why are y'all God doing
Hey, brother,
that?
why is your
Why
vein
y'all
out your
God?
neck
Tell them
like
to
that? Bring
explain
that
to
out.
me. Tell them to
This the book of
explain to me.
Proverbs, chapter 3,
Exactly.
verse 5.
So
Trust in
exactly.
the Lord with all thy heart.
Exactly.
What the Lord say?
Trust in the Lord
Now-
with all
now-
thy
now I'm a
heart.
target.
And lean not.
What the Lord say?
Y'all know,
And
y'all
lean
know,
not
y'all know
unto
what used to
thy
happen
own
when I used to go
understanding.
into the
In all thy ways acknowledge
went to
him,
the
and he
Israelites
shall
into the
direct
school.
thy paths. Be not wise in thy own eyes.
What the Lord say?
Be not wise in thy own eyes.
What this brother needs to do?
Be not
They
wise
don't
in thy
want
own
that. They trying to
eyes.
hide
Fear
the
the Lord and
truth because I can
depart from
expose some
Fear
shit
the
if
Lord
they
and
let
depart.
me.
Hold on.
About the truth, about how I know
they
they flaw. They fuck with the FBI and all. I know they do. They fuck with the feds. They flawed, bro.
Come on.
I'm telling you, they fuck
For
with the
whom
feds,
the
bro.
Lord
They
he
flawed,
corrected.
bro.
Read the verse.
They flawed.
This is the book of
They
Proverbs,
flawed,
chapter 3,
bro.
verse 12.
And they gonna have my
For
head for
whom
this,
the
but guess
Lord
what? I
loveth,
don't give a
what the
fuck.
Lord do? For whom the Lord loveth, he corrected.
Why?
He corrected. Hey, brother.
The cosmos
hey, you
got
need
me,
to, hey, you
and
need
the
to pray to the
universe
Lord,
got
'cause he
them.
ain't correcting you right now.
I'm
man.
Cosmo, they universe. They,
Niggas that we fuck with.
I'm
Cosmos.
I'm Matrix, they
Brother,
Patriots.
you
I'm
are
Matrix, they
weird
Patriots.
out, man.
I'm Matrix, they Patriots. I'm Matrix, they Patriots.
Brother.
I'm
Brother.
Cosmo. I come from, I'm Cosmo,
Brother,
bro.
brother,
I'm
you.
Cosmo.
Hey, brother,
Cosmo.
where is the
Go back
info?
there.
How do you validate? How do you validate
Oh, yeah, I
that?
got
How
you.
do you validate that,
Yeah.
brother? How you validate that, brother? Where's your proof that what you're talking is true? Oh man, bring that back in. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Bring that out.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5.
I'm the Cosmo. This.
Trust in the
right
Lord
here,
with
this
all
dark
thy
matter
heart.
energy.
And
This is
lean
dark
not.
matter
What this
energy.
brother needs to do?
This is dark
lean
matter
not.
energy.
No,
This
and
is dark
this brother
matter
know.
energy.
And lean not
This is
unto
dark
thy
matter
own
energy.
understanding.
This is
In
dark
all
matter.
thy ways acknowledge
This is dark
him.
matter
Acknowledge the
energy,
Lord,
dog.
man. Bring that out.
This
And
come
he
from the
shall
cosmos.
direct thy path.
They come from the
Be not
universe.
wise.
What this brother needs to
They jealous
do?
Be
God.
not wise.
They
Hey,
jealous
brother, you
God.
need to stop
They
trying to
jealous
be
God.
wise, man.
They jealous God.
Bring
they
that
try
out.
to. Well,
Be
how
not
I'm trying
wise
to,
in
they
thy
trying
own
to put
eyes.
shit on me.
Fear the
This
Lord
is what the
and
Israelites
depart from
doing. They
evil.
trying to put
Man,
shit on
fear the
me.
Lord and
Telling
depart
me I'm
from
trying to
evil,
be
man.
wise. They telling me what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, man.
They telling
Hey,
me what I'm
what
trying. They
y'all
trying to be
nationality
wise
is, man?
by thinking they can dump shit on me. They can do
nah,
that
nah,
shit
we
on
don't
They
do
don't
that.
have intelligence
What's
because they
y'all-
not
what's y'all,
wise.
what's
Because
y'all,
they not
what's y'all
aware of
nationality?
indoctrination and dogma.
Hey, watch this. What your father is?
Straight up.
What's this?
Ask them why do the devil get asked questions by the most high in the
Hey, your
Bible.
father.
Ask
Hey,
them
you don't
that.
know
They can't answer
your
that. They
your
can't
mother
answer
Asian.
that. Hey, can I ask
Who,
you a
you?
personal question, bro? Can I ask one of y'all? Look, right.
What's your dad? He said he don't know his dad. I ain't gonna lie. He said he Asian. He might be a J.
So when I used to
I'm
go
gonna be
into
honest.
the, when I
You
used
sure
to
your
go
daddy
in,
ain't a black man? But you are with your. You know that everybody on earth. You are what
hey,
your
bro,
dad is. Because
hey,
your
do y'all
dad
sign
carried the
in when
seed.
y'all go into y'all
Now
school?
think about it. If you got a watermelon,
Do y'all sign into
see,
that school?
and you put it in
That's
the ground,
because
what
the
you gonna
feds
get
on
out?
to that shit. That list,
A
the
watermelon,
feds watching
right?
all that shit, and y'all know that. When
you
I used
got
to go
some.
in,
Hey, you.
when I
Hey,
used to go
what
into
you?
the
Hey, you.
IUCK,
You would.
and I
You
used
would
to
be.
sign that thing, they telling you that the feds watching that
Nah,
shit. They
hey,
giving this list to the
what-
feds. Y'all
what
know
your-
what
what
y'all
your-
doing,
what your
bro.
father is?
A lot of y'all don't even know. Y'all
Hey, what
being
you-
misled.
what you
Just
are?
like doctors,
What's your-
lawyers, and
what's
a lot
your
of these people, bro. Y'all
nationality?
don't even know what y'all doing.
You can love.
Y'all
Okay,
know what y'all
look on
doing,
this
bro.
sign right here.
For
Look.
real.
You're Israelite,
motherfuckers
brother.
mad.
You're from the tribe of Asher, so you want to go out to the people, man. Hey, guess what? I'm showing you right off the top. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, guess what?
That's what it is.
Y'all heard of the
I
kingdom?
know what I know.
I know, but peep
I
this,
know what I
peep this,
know.
brother. Y'all.
I
Hey,
know
look,
what I
hey,
know.
look. The kingdom of heaven, right? We finna read out the Bible and show y'all exactly
They ain't gonna
who
do
the
that to the
kingdom of
white
heaven
man,
is
though.
for
They ain't
according to the
because they
Bible.
with them.
Because guess
They
what?
scared
Now,
the
look at
white man
this
that
side
get
right
out
here.
on me,
It's
but they
12
ain't gonna
people
do
on
that
this
to the
side
white
right here.
people.
Look at this side. You on
They
that
will.
too.
They
Bring that up.
motherfucker that look
Revelation
just like
21,
them.
12.
They
Look,
will
to the
lynch.
point and show you why it's
They'll
important
do it to me,
know that
but
you
they
are
ain't gonna
Israel.
do it to their own. They'll do it to me,
It's the book
but
of
they not gonna
Revelation,
do it to
chapter
them.
21.
They'll do it to
Verse
me.
12.
They
And had
hate me.
walls.
They hate me.
Now the
They
Bible
hate
don't
me.
describe the kingdom of heaven that Christ gonna
And
rule
guess
over
what?
on earth.
I know
Bring
what
out.
they about,
And
and I
had a
still
wall
love them
greater
because
than
I know
high.
what's up. I
It
don't
had
love them. I
12
value them.
gates.
And
How many gates gonna be in the kingdom of heaven?
It had
I
12
don't
gates.
love.
Had 12
I don't
gates.
love
Now
my
look.
mama. I don't want them to love
It's
me.
12 people on
I
this
want them
side.
to
The
value
Bible
me.
said the kingdom of heaven gonna have 12 gates. No, listen, it's for the people that's on this sign. Is you on this sign, brother? Look at this sign. Hey, the Bible don't include everybody. Bring that up.
It had 12 gates, and at the gate 12 angels. And the names written thereon,
He on this motherfucker run like a
which are the
motherfucker.
names of the 12
The
tribes
police,
of the children
we trying to
of
kill
Israel.
him. All
So
type of
it's
shit.
names on the 12 gates in heaven, the Bible say, and the names are for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So if you're not on this sign, you're not getting in. So where's everybody else going? Read the book of Isaiah chapter 16, verse 11. Hold on, back up a little bit, brother. No, we're reading the Bible. Bring that out. Bring it out. 16 and 11. Hey, the Bible said everybody's not welcome. Bring it out. Yeah, back up some, brother.
The book of Isaiah chapter 60 verse 11.
Now watch this. Remember we read those 12 gates. Now watch this.
Therefore thy gates shall be open continually.
Those 12 gates are going to be open continuously. I'm going to show you how everybody else getting in.
They shall not be shut day nor night, that man may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles,
Everybody else that's not on this sign will be Gentiles. Bring that out.
and that their kings may be brought.
That their kings may be brought. Hey, Donald Trump, all the kings of this world. Hold on, brother. Bring that out.
Listen. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee.
What the Lord said?
For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee.
The Bible said for the nation and kingdom that don't want to serve the biblical Israelite
Shall perish.
they shall what?
Shall perish.
They shall perish.
Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Those nations shall be utterly. Give me the book of John chapter 7 and verse 38.
Hey,
Hey, that's the Bible said. Yeah, one more. Let me get up out of here. Bring John 7 and 38. I'm going to show you what Christ said.
John 7 and 38. He that believeth on me as the scriptures has said.
What Christ said?
He that believeth on me as the scripture has said.
What Christ said?
He that believeth on me as the scriptures has said. Out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
And that's my time. I'm passing the mic to the next magnified speaker. Call all your how about Shimmy out of shot. Koya Shala!
Koya Shala!
Koya Shala!
Koya Shala!
Koya Shala!
Hey, what was your nationality? Colombia. I can hear you, bro. Can you move back, though? I can hear you. You said go back. Move back. What was it? What was they? Hey, he good. He's all good. What's y'all's nationality? Y'all daddy is Asian? Okay, well, you got that in Genesis?
What you got for us? What you got for us, man?
Genesis with Moab.
Let's see what you got for us, man. That's Moab?
Did you know that salvation is only for these people right here in this sun? Huh? Do you see Asian on this sun? Huh? What does salvation mean? Give me Luke 1 and 68. What salvation means?
Oh, he said you don't
I'm gonna show you.
That big ass. I ain't gonna
Luke
I'm doing electrical
1 and 68.
Bring it out, Doc.
coordinated book. It means you're supposed to know your way around the book.
Genesis 1 and 68.
Everything.
Blessed be the Lord God of Israel. It said, blessed be the Lord God of the Israelites. For he hath visited and redeemed his people. These are his people, the Israelites. And have raised up an horn of salvation for us. You hear that? He said for us. In the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. Hey, he's recording. Come over here and listen. Y'all asked the question. I'm trying to show you what salvation is. That we should be saved. That what? That we should be saved from our enemy. That's what salvation is for the black, Hispanic, and natives. Being saved from the people that put us in slavery, which is all of these nations over there, the so-called white man, the Asians, give me Psalms 83 and 1. What's the question?
So you said, what I'm understanding is you're trying to save these 12 people.
No. That's what God is saving. Do you hold on? When the Lord, are you familiar with Egypt when the Lord parted the sea? You're not familiar with that. Give me Genesis 14 and 13. I'm gonna show you something, right? Because when the Lord saved the Israelites the first time, he didn't save everybody. He only saved the Israelites from the Egyptians. Yes, no, that's who the Bible is for. That's who God is for. God's not dealing with everybody. He never did deal with everybody. Hold on, what do you ask?
No, we're going to show you who they are. Give me Revelation 2 and
What are
9.
the Israelites?
Huh?
What makes you an Israelite?
What makes us an Israelite? Give me 1 Peter 1 and 19 real fast. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68. Actually 28 and 4. Yeah, read that real quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 44. He shall lend to thee.
Jump up to 45.
Verse 45.
This is how we know that we're the Jews, right? Listen to this.
More.
Can you move back for us, brother, just a little bit, please? No, he good. We just need some space. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee.
You hear that? God said he's going to put curses on the Jews.
And pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
For a what?
For a sign.
Because of the signs that the Lord put in the Bible, that's how we know we're the Israelites. We're going to show you one of those signs. Jump to 68.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt means slavery. The Lord said, I'm going to bring you Israelites into slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How do we get to America?
With ships.
On cargo slave ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold.
He said when you get off those slave ships, you're going to be sold to your enemies.
Be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
When did that ever happen to those people in that land? When were they ever put on ships and sold as slaves? So who would be the Jews? Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2 real fast. That's how we know. And there's more curses in here that tells us that we're the Israelites. The things that happened to the, hold on, brother, the Latinos and the blacks and Hispanics. Hold on, let me read it. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Hold on, brother, it's all good. We're almost done. Read it.
This is the book of Jeremiah 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
It's talking about the Jews, right?
They are black.
What color are the Jews?
They are black unto the ground.
Yeah, the Jews are black, right? We are the Jews.
Real bad.
Just leave that alone. Huh? What do you have to do to follow God? I thought you said you were Asian. I'm going to show you what you have to do to follow God. Give me Isaiah 60 and, what is that, 14? Read it.
Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down.
This is how you can serve God. Read.
And all.
Read it again. Read it slow for me.
Verse Jeremiah 60 and verse
Isaiah
60 and 14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee.
So this is in the kingdom of heaven. The Lord said the people that afflicted black, Hispanic, and natives, all the other nations right here, right? Asians, whites, all you bit nations, right? Read.
Shall come bending unto thee.
The Lord said y'all gonna come bending unto the Israelites. Read.
And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down.
Y'all gonna bow yourselves down to us. Read.
At the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee.
Jump to 12.
Verse 12. For the nations and kingdoms that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
The Lord said, if you don't want to serve us, you're going to perish, you're going to be utterly wasted. That's how you get a relationship with God, by serving his people, the Israelites. By being our slaves, we're going to put y'all in slavery. If you're not a black, Hispanic, and native, we're going to put you into slavery. That's how you serve God, through the Israelites. Read it.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 20. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people, the seed of the evildoers.
Y'all are the seed of your forefathers, the slave masters, right? Even though y'all didn't put us in slavery, but your fathers did, but you're the offspring of your forefathers, and you benefit from what they did. Read.
The seed of the evil.
Hey man, repent, man.
The seed of the evildoers shall never be renowned. Prepare slaughter for his children.
For who?
For his children.
Oh, but I didn't do it.
For his children.
The Lord said prepare slaughter for the children, even though they didn't do it.
For the iniquities of their fathers.
For the sins of what their fathers did. because you're just as guilty as your forefathers because you inherited stolen land. This land is stolen. It's just like if I sell you stolen property, you know you can get charged with it too. So the Lord's charging y'all for what your forefathers did. So y'all gotta go into slavery. America, you guys stole it. Give me Habakkuk 2:12. We're gonna give you. Huh?
We have to do equally what our pastors did to make up.
Yeah, the Lord said, whatever a man sowed, that shall he reap. Give me Lamentations 5 and 7. I'm gonna show you something. How I know what?
You said I need to know.
I said whatever. God said whatever a man sowed, that shall he reap. Because I'm gonna tell you something, right? Our forefathers. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1 real quick. Because what did we do to be sold as slaves? What did the Latinos do to be deported? What did they do? Hold on. He asked a question. Hold on, bro. Let me ask this question before y'all go. Let me ask this question first. He said, no, listen. I'm going to show you something. Read this. Let me tell you.
Lamentations 5 and 7.
Hold on, brother, listen.
Our fathers have sinned.
You heard this?
Our fathers have sinned.
Our fathers, they sinned, right? Hold on. Hold on.
How you feel about Charlie Kirk?
Brother, can I answer his question first? Our forefathers have sinned.
Our fathers have sinned and are not.
And they're not here, right?
And we have borne their iniquity.
And we bear their sins. So our forefathers sinned 4,000 years ago. That's how we had to go into slavery on ships. So just like our forefathers sinned and we had to pay for it, y'all got to pay for y'all what y'all forefathers did. That's how the Lord gets done. An eye for an eye. Because it wouldn't be fair if y'all didn't go into slavery.
You hate white people.
Of course.
Does God hate white people? Does God hate white people? I'm asking you, does God hate white? It doesn't matter if I hate them. Does God hate them? Does God? I hate what God hates. I hate what God hates.
What do you believe?
I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. I believe in the Bible. What do you believe?
Hey, Ark, he said, how you feel about Charlie?
You believe in the Bible? So you believe that he's, hold on. So you believe that he's, hold on. So you believe in the Bible? Okay, I hear you. Do you believe that Jesus only died for the black, Hispanic, and natives? Give me Matthew 15 and 24. Let's see if Jesus, do you believe, let's see what Jesus said. Do you believe Jesus' words?
I feel like you got knowledge.
Do you believe Jesus' words? Read. This is the book of Matthew. Let's see if you actually believe in the Bible. Read. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 20. Hey, listen to this. This is Jesus speaking. Read. This is the book. This is the book of Jesus speaking, man. You can't talk over the Bible, brother. Show your faith and be and humble down. Show respect to Jesus. Read. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24. Red letter. I said red letters. That's Jesus speaking, right? Read. But he answered and said. So Jesus answered and said what? I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Look, read it again. I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's what Jesus said, which is these people. Jesus said out of his own mouth. Hold on. So you're an Israelite. He came for you. Brother, we're trying to tell you that he came for you. Brother, you're on the sign. Jesus came for you. But Jesus ain't come for him. And we're not all equal. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 2. 7 and 6. We're not all equal. You're good then, but your friends ain't. They're going into slavery. That's what God said. Are you? I know you're trying to learn. But are you ready for slavery? Are you ready to go into slavery to the Israelites? Let me show you something. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people. Let them see, man. Look. For thou art an holy people. God said the Israelites are a holy people. Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord, get your Bible back from him. Is that your Bible? Hey, listen to this, man. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people. Everyone's equal. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Hold on. Let's see who he loves. Read. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people. For ye were the fewest of all people.
But because the Lord loved you,
No, he loves all people.
but because the Lord loved you,
Because he know he loves the so-called white man.
but because the Lord loved you.
He said the Israelites, I only love the Israelites. He's talking to the Israelites.
Hey,
He
show-
said, I chose you because I
show him who
love
he
you.
hate.
He don't love everybody.
Show him he ain't Esau.
They're going into slavery, man. They just got to deal with it. And you can get salvation, man. You need to repent, bro. And come back to your heritage. Well, you're an Israelite. God calls you an Israelite. It's all good. God calls you an Israelite, though. Okay, God calls you an Israelite. All right.
Hey, do you know about the conquistadors? Do you know the reason why you speak Spanish is because the white men, they are from Spain. The conquistadors took the Hispanics into.
Hold on. Yeah, the conquistadors and the Spaniards. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do you know who Christopher Columbus is? Hey, bro, can you step back up? Can you step back just a little bit? Do y'all got some? Can y'all have some order? Can y'all have some order? Who's speaking out of three of you? There's three of y'all speaking at one time. Who's the speaker? Who's the speaker? Let him speak.
I respect for what y'all taught us for now, but we're on our way.
And y'all gonna be on y'all way to slavery when the Lord comes back. I know you're an Israelite. Repent and come back to your nationality, man. He doesn't though. We just read that. He only loves the
Hey,
Israelites.
show him where he hate at.
Give me Romans 9 and 13. Read it.
The book of Sirach, chapter 12. It's not in the Bible.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemies.
What did the Lord say?
Never trust thy enemy.
He's your enemy. The Lord said don't trust him. Read.
For like as iron rusted, so is his wit.
They're your enemies, man. It's all good, brother. They're your enemies, though. You need to separate them.
I got one more precept.
And they're going into slavery. Read.
This the book of
You're going into slavery, too. You and your children. You're an Edomite. You're an Edomite, and you're going into slavery, man.
Hold on, listen right here, listen. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6 and 13.
I'm looking at you. Hold on now.
I'm right here with you.
I gotta wait for the teacher.
You gonna teach
We
me
finna
what?
read this.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 6 and 12. Separate thyself from thy enemy.
The Lord said you need to separate from your two enemies right here, right? Read.
And take heed of thy friend.
Hey, we're your friends. The Israelites is your friends, man. You need to stay right here and get the Bible and let them go up to their wherever the hell they going to. Let them go to the bar and go get drunk and go get high, man. Y'all can go get high and go get drunk, man. You need to stay up here and get this word, man, because you're an Israelite, man. You're an Israelite. God don't love everybody. Read your Bible, man. And stop being out here with your enemies, man, breaking the damn Sabbath, man.
And being drunk.
Out here drunk, man. Can't even see straight, man. This is madness, man. Look at Moab over there, man.
And stop throwing up
He don't even
gang
look like a
signs.
damn Moabite. He
You
look
ain't
like
no
an
real
Edomite,
blood.
man. He a Moabite with the yellow shirt on. He said he was a Moabite. He said he was Asian.
Nah, he Asian. Yeah, he Asian.
Give me Revelation 18 and 1, man. This is madness out here, man. We got the scoffer over here. He done calmed down. We got goddamn Jake over here hanging out with the heathens, man. Read it, 18 and 1.
Revelation 18 and 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven saying,
Hey, hold on. Hey, tell him to come up here real quick before I pass the mic. Hey, come up here. Because you said some things, and we want to clear it up. Because you were saying some things, and it sounded like you didn't have the understanding of it. I'm going to show you something. Give me Sirach 21 and 11. Because you were saying things. You were saying things about Adam. Hold on. You were saying things about Eve coming from Adam's rib. You were saying things about God doesn't. How does he know everything when he's? Hold on. You said how is God an all-knowing God when he's asking questions? You don't have no understanding on what that's saying, brother. The Lord. Hold on. Give me Hosea 12 and 10. Hold on. I'm finna show you something, brother. Just calm down, and I'm gonna let you talk. Okay? Let's just do everything decently in order. I'm gonna listen to you, but give me the same respect. Read this.
Ecclesiasticus 21 and 11. He that keepeth the law of the Lord getteth the understanding.
How you get understanding of the scriptures?
He that keepeth the law of the Lord getteth the understanding.
And I'm gonna just be frank with you, man. You're not keeping the commandments. You don't have fringes on. You're breaking the Sabbath. You're out of order. You're bearing false witness against us. You're saying that we work for the government and all these other things you were saying. You're not keeping the commandments. That's why you don't understand the scriptures. The Lord is not showing you nothing. He hasn't opened your mind up.
That I most definitely agree with, that I'm not keeping the commandments.
But what did I just read? God just said if you're not keeping the commandments, you're not going to have no understanding, because why would wisdom come into a soul that's wicked? I ain't saying you're wicked, but if you're breaking God's laws, why would wisdom want to come and sup with you when you're not obeying God, when wisdom comes from God? Why would he give you that? It's just, hold on, it's just like you having a child. Hold on, brother, it's just like you having a child and they want a toy or something, right? You're not gonna give that child buy that child a toy if they're disobedient. You're gonna say, no, you've been disobedient. That's how the Lord gets down. If you're disobeying him, why would he give you wisdom? You gotta earn wisdom by obeying him. Once you start obeying him, then you'll start understanding the scriptures.
Okay. My turn to talk?
Go ahead.
So, Israelites, y'all not obeying the scriptures.
Yes, we are.
100% obeying the
See, now you're bearing false witness again, because you got to prove all things. Wait a minute, brother. Show us where we are breaking the commandments. Show us. I showed you where you're breaking them. You don't have fringes on. You're breaking it. I'm sure you bought something. Did you buy something today at sundown? Today at sundown. That's how God days work. Sundown is the new day. So today is the Sabbath. Did you buy something at sundown today? Once it was dark, did you buy something? Well, we ain't gonna say that you bought something. We don't want to bear false witness. But you're not. Yeah, we know. Yeah, and we're not perfect. We're not saying we keep the laws perfectly. But when you
will be saying you perfect then if you keep it all.
yeah, because the Bible says you a lie if you say that.
I know I'm not perfect.
But you strive for perfection. You try to keep it. No one's forcing you.
I ain't striving to be perfect. I'm trying to be perfect.
No, you got to strive that you're not going to be 100%. You can strive for perfection, but you're not going to be completely perfect. Though.
I can strive for perfection to perfect myself, to follow those commandments of the Lord. I can perfect myself to doing that.
Exactly.
I can't make myself perfect.
Yeah, but you can't be bearing false witness, brother, because let me tell you something. If you want to strive for perfection, you got to stop bearing false witness against your Israelite brothers, because you're saying things that's just out of the side of your neck, man. You're not proving that. You don't even know what's up here. And you telling us we agents and all this.
That's what I'm saying, but y'all just was doing the same thing to me. It's on recording.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Said, what did he say?
And all he was doing it. All y'all, he's telling me what I'm doing, telling me all this, like, you know.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
Not you, because you wasn't saying that. I'm talking about the ones that were speaking. They know what they were saying, like they know me. And y'all have this stuff recorded, and you saying what you're saying. And the people paying attention to the camera, and what he was saying to me, he was saying to me, and everybody was saying what they were saying to me. They was doing the same thing that you saying I'm doing. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta pay attention, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And also too, but like I say, proving to me it's not so I'm talking about proving physical, tangible evidence.
So this Bible is not tangible?
That's not.
Give me 1 Peter 1:19. Hold on. Okay, I'll let you talk. Now let me rebuttal to that. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68 for class. Actually, give me Deuteronomy 28:68. Go ahead. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Read it. 1 Peter 1:19.
1 Peter.
Read it.
1 Peter 1:19. God. 1 Peter 1:19.
Actually, give me Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 10. I'll show you something real fast, right before I pass the mic. Isaiah 46 and 10. I want to show you something, right? This is how we deem the Bible true. This is how we know it's true, right?
I got it.
Hey, give me Romans 8:16. Read what you got.
Isaiah 46:10. Declaring the end from the beginning.
What did the Lord say?
Declaring the end from the beginning.
So everything that happens in life, it was already declared before the earth was even formed. Everything that's written in this book, the Lord already declared all of it, right? Read. Before this Bible was even written in the book. Before even us, all these people were created. Read.
Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand.
Speak a little louder, huh?
Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
What did the Lord say?
And I will do all my pleasure. Calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executeth my counsel from a far country. Yeah, I have spoken. I will also bring it to pass.
I will do what?
I will also bring it to pass. I have proposed it. I will also do it. Hearken unto me, ye stout-hearted, and Salakia. Hearken unto me, ye stout-hearted, and are afar from righteousness. I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off.
That's good. So what the Lord is saying is, everything that's happening on the earth, I already declared it before it even happened. We're going to show you one of those things, right? This is how we know the Bible is true. Hold on, then we'll let you talk. Read. 68.
This is the book of
Because black people got here how? To America. So you mean to tell me the slave trade never happened? Black people was never put on ships.
Slavery didn't happen how they told us slavery happened.
So how did it happen?
Not how they told us.
How did it happen?
It didn't happen how they told us it happened.
How did it happen? Tell me how it happened then. Since you know.
So slavery happened by when they use their Bible right now. So
Who used the Bible?
the people that
The so-called white man? The white man? Who are the people that use this Bible against us? Give me Leviticus 11 and 7. I'm going to show you something though. I'm going to show you why you're wrong. Give me Leviticus 11 and 7. Man.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's not
I want to show you something off of what you just said. Read.
Leviticus 11 and 7. And the swine.
What is swine? A pig, right? Read this.
Leviticus 11 and 7. And the swine,
And the pig,
though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
no, he's clean to us.
He is unclean.
No, we can eat pork like they tell us in America.
He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch.
So if this, who you say wrote this Bible to enslave us, then why is our people doing the opposite of what this Bible says?
y'all doing all
Listen, you said they use this Bible to enslave us. Well, how come it's not working? How come our people are actually doing the opposite of what this Bible says? No, it's not. Our people, no, it ain't. Hold on. Hold on. Does the Bible say to keep the Sabbath?
Wait.
Hold on. Yes or no?
I don't know.
Hold on. Does the Bible say to keep the Sabbath? No. According to the Bible, does it say that? Give me Exodus 20 and 8. Let's see if it says keep the Sabbath.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8, and it reads,
We just read that it said don't eat pork. Now we're going to see the Sabbath.
remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So if whoever wrote this Bible was trying to enslave us mentally and said don't eat pork, which is bad for you, which kills you, gives you high blood pressure, gout, diabetes, stroke, tumors, and cancer, but we eat it every day. And then over here it says to keep the Sabbath, which is right now, but our people ain't keeping the Sabbath all over America. Where's the trickery at in this? Where's the deception at? No. Answer my question. Where is the deception in that? Brother, you gotta. I'll answer that after you answer my question. I asked you. You said the people that wrote this Bible wrote it to mentally enslave us. If they wrote it to mentally enslave us, then why are we not doing the things that are actually good for us? Because hold on. Because the law. Listen, brother. But do our people? Hey, brother, do you eat pork? Did you buy something today?
But you know a lot of black people eat pork.
Did you buy something? You eat catfish?
Yeah, I ain't catfish.
Exactly. Our people eat bottom feed. Hold on. How come our people ain't following this book and our people are down bad out here? How come our people are not following this Bible? Matter of fact, let me ask you another question.
Because the enslavement, because the mental and the spiritual.
Hold on. So hold on. What is their angle? What is their angle as far as them brainwashing us with this Bible? What is their outcome? So are they controlling us right now? So if they're controlling us right now, how come our people are not doing what this Bible is saying, but they're controlling us? That don't make sense. No. Hold on. No, don't go to no Nike. Listen, the Bible says, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Hold on, brother. What's you wearing Nike?
Of course I am. Of course. But wait, listen though.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer your question.
And y'all wearing Nike.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28.
Brother, I can do it. I'm not claiming to
Brother, listen. Brother, remember what we just said, me and you, right? We just said we're gonna do everything decently in order. I want to show you why we're wearing Nike and Timberland. Read it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48.
Therefore, when you read Deuteronomy 28, God put curses. Hold on, brother, calm down.
to empower the enemy.
Brother, I didn't say it was. If you can you just calm down, brother?
Why you wearing Nike then? Go ahead.
I'm gonna read it to you, but listen, let me explain so you can understand what we're reading. God put curses on the Israelites because we broke the commandments. We disobeyed this book. That's why we're out here bad, because we're not following this book. Read it.
And you go further.
Verse 48.
You're wearing Nike and Adidas.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger,
Food. If you want some food, you got to go to the so-called white man and the rest of these nations.
and in thirst,
You want water, you got to go to them for water.
and in nakedness,
And in what?
and in nakedness,
Nike,
and in nakedness,
Jabot,
and in nakedness,
Gucci,
and in nakedness,
Fila,
and in nakedness,
Reebok,
and in nakedness,
Jordans,
and in nakedness.
and in clothing. You got to go to your enemies. That's a curse. That's why we wear Nike, because we're under a curse right now. We don't own anything, right? So we have to go to them for clothing. Go ahead. You an Israelite too.
Now look right.
Now hold on. You an Israelite too.
Okay, all right. Now look right. Now, like I said, you got Edomites who live in all natural resources that's not buying wearing Nike. These are Edomites.
But who owns Nike?
Wait, let me say.
Who owns it?
Edomite, the devil.
So what's your point?
What I'm saying though, this is what I'm saying. This is the devil that's cutting off on the devil, that don't want to spend money, that want to live naturally. So why are some Israelites who are against that? Why are y'all not? That's not coming.
Hold on. Why are we against? Hold on. Why are we not against what? You said why are we not against what?
Why y'all see y'all okay by any means necessary? Y'all supposed to
It's natural.
not doing nothing. That's not an issue. Because it's in the Bible. No, because y'all have the knowledge, the intelligence, the power.
It's a habit, huh?
To be able to cut from that.
No, we don't.
How come y'all just
Because the Lord put these curses on us. Because then we be fighting against God. We don't own nothing. Well, do we own anything? Do we own any? Hold on. Do we own any fields to even produce cotton to make clothing? No, we don't. Do we own fabric shops? Do we own all of that? No, we don't own none of that. Hold on. Let me tell you something before I let you talk. Do you know that and you can Google this on your phone. Do you know that the fashion industry, there's not one so-called black that owns any labels? Any clothing lines? Why do you think them? Hold on. Why do you think those celebrities always sell their clothes? Like P. Diddy, Jay-Z. Yeah, because but look though, they can't create. Our people can't create a monopoly or they can't create a clothing brand without the so-called white man. Just like you can't have a record label without a distribution company. No black people have a distribution company, so you have to go to the so-called white man for everything. He set it up like that. Even if you want to run a black-owned business, guess who you got to go to get the loan and to get the business? You pay the taxes to them. So at the end of the day, you still got to go serve them. Why? Because God did that. The only way we're going to be free from that is when who you call Jesus, real name Yahushua, black man, when he takes us up out of that and brings us back home to Israel. Then the nations are going to serve us just like we're serving them. The roles are going to reverse. No, that's in between Asia and Africa. And that land was never even called Africa until the 2nd century BC. It's only been Africa for 2,200 years. But they're not Africans though, they're Hamites, and we're not the same as them. But just because you're born in Africa doesn't mean that you're not our people. We have people that's born in Africa, right? So just because you're born here doesn't mean that you're an African. You got to, if you come from Abraham, Isaac, because we were scattered. The Lord scattered us to the four corners of the earth. We're in Asia. We're in China. Right, your baby comes from you. It comes from the seed. Yeah, it would be a citizen of that land. But its seed line will come from you, which goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because I heard you say earlier, you used to be an Israelite. That's like an Asian man saying, I used to be Asian, or a Caucasian man saying, I used to be Caucasian. No, brother. The only thing is, you don't have to. But the point is this. You're an Israelite whether you believe that or not, because you come from Israel. Yes, you do. It's a bloodline, brother. You can't change your bloodline because of your feelings.
Look, right, what I was gonna say. The difference between native and indigenous, right? So the natives that's over here now, they not dead.
Pass the mic. Give me a second. Give me. No, I want to say something. I'm listening to you, but I'm.
And I already told you. Bro,
No, because no. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. But let me call my verse real quick, but you can still. No, go ahead. You can talk. Give me a second now. Go ahead, bro. Talk. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, bro, with the Bible, you say everything. You gotta show physical and tangible something besides.
You mean to tell me what I just showed you about us being sold them ships is not tangible?
No, bro, because that's not true, bro. That's not right. That's not the way.
Give me Zephaniah 11:5. Let me ask you a question then. So when the so-called white man guns us down in the streets, right? Like what's his name? Trayvon Martin, George Floyd. What happens to the officer usually? Read this. 11:5. Hold on, brother. I want to show you something. Zephaniah 11:5.
That's what I'm saying. You right about that. I'm saying he's right. I know that.
No, brother. Hold on, but just let me rebuttal what you said.
Zechariah.
Because you said we're not giving you nothing tangible. We showed you. We tried to show you the slavery, but you don't believe that. Let's bring another one out there. Read.
Zechariah 11:5. Whose possessors slay them.
Whose possessors slay these people, the black, Hispanic, and Native,
and hold themselves not guilty.
And you just admitted out of your own mouth that when they kill us, they hold themselves not guilty. So you're agreeing to this Bible, brother. By default, you into that. Yes, they are. I'm finna show you they are. Read this. I'm finna show you. No. Well, you know something? Listen, our people mixed in because I'm gonna show you why. Because once we read this, I'm gonna show you why they got light skin like that. But listen though, your skin color is just an indication of who you are. It doesn't make who you are. Listen, brother. Hold on. Are Africans the same as us?
No, they not.
Hold on. But hold on. But don't East. So it's not about your skin color then. It's about your bloodline. So just because a Native American has light skin and streaky hair doesn't mean they're not an Israelite. Because Bob Marley, what is Bob Marley? What is Bob Marley? He got woolly hair. And what is Bob Marley? But he got woolly hair though. And he got same color skin as us though. We're trying to show you, brother, it's not about your hair texture and your skin complexion. That's just an indication of who you are. It's about who your fathers is. If you can trace your lineage back, but we know through the spirit, through the curses, our spirit's gonna bear witness with this Bible of who we are.
You're watching though, buddy.
We come from everywhere because we were scattered. That's in Deuteronomy. The Lord said, I'm gonna scatter you to the four corners of the earth. We originally come from Israel, but we were scattered. We're everywhere, brother. Read this real quick. I hear you, brother, but listen to this.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter.
Look, and this is how they got to America, because America, let me show you something. America was never inhabited until 2,700 years ago. Read.
This is the book of Shalakia. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes.
The 10 tribes, the Latinos and the Native American Seminole Indians. Read.
Which were carried away prisoners out of their own land.
Hold on, brother. Just listen, though, and then I'll let you speak. Read.
Prisoners out of their own land. And
because the Latinos and Natives, there was a split between us, right? The Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, which are the blacks, Jamaicans, and Haitians. There was a split between us and the Natives and the Indians, right? We split, and the Northern Kingdom went into slavery to the Assyrians, right? Read.
Those
around the 721 BC, right? Read.
Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Osei the king, when Salmanassar, the king of Assyria, led away captive, and he carried them over the waters. And so came they into another land.
But came they into another land. Now that land is talking about North America. Read.
But they took the counsels among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen.
They came over here so they could keep the commandments, because they were in captivity to the Assyrians, and the Northern Kingdom was going off, just like they go off today over here in America. They big on pork, they homosexuals, they follow Catholicism, and the Mexicans, they wicked as hell, but look, they was wicked as hell back then too. Their forefathers were wicked as hell, and our forefathers was wicked too though. Read. So they came over here so they can get away from the heathens, so they can serve their God and keep the commandments. What we're not doing now. Hold on. Because when we keep the commandments, good things. That's why we're down bad, because we're not keeping the commandments. Hold on, read.
That they would leave the multitude of the heathens and go forth into a further country
That's talking about America, read.
where never mankind dwelt.
Oh, we always been here.
Where never mankind dwelt.
Where never mankind dwell, read.
That they might there keep their statutes which they never kept in their own land.
He said what?
Which they never kept in their own land.
And they came here to keep the commandments, read.
And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow passages of the river. For the Most High then showed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over.
He held still the waters until they passed over, right? So they could have a smooth ride over here, read.
For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half.
It took them a year and a half to get over here on boats, read.
And the same region is called Arsarid.
That was called America.
Called Arsarid.
North America.
Arsarid.
The original name of this land is called Arsarid. The name America comes from a white man named Amerigo Vespucci. He was a navigator. Hold on, in the 14th century. So this land was called America 600 years ago. The original name of this land is Arsarid. The Latinos and natives, we're going to read that, were the first ones here 2,700 years ago. This place has only been inhabited for 2,700 years, since the 7th century BC. Hold on, and then I'm going to let you talk. One more thing, read it. This definition of Arsarid.
Definition of Arsarid out of the Jewish Encyclopedia. The name of the land beyond the great river, far away from,
Talking about this land right here, right? Read it.
far away from the habitation of man, in which the 10 tribes of Israel will dwell, observing the laws of Moses until the time of restoration, according to 2nd Ezra 13 and 45.
That's what we just read.
Columbus identified America with this land.
Christopher Killing Columbus came over here and he slaughtered the Latinos and natives, gave them Spanish, gave them Catholicism, gave them white Jesus. That's why they're Catholics and they eat a lot of pork and they're homosexuals and they speak Spanish. They was taught that by the Spaniards and the conquistadors. Their nationality was stripped from them, just like the white men stripped our nationality from us when they brought us here on ships. And that's a part of the curses that you read about in Deuteronomy. Here where? In America? The so-called white man is a damn lie. Don't the so-called white man say that Jesus? So why the hell would you believe him? But didn't he tell you the earth is round? And it's heliocentric. Heliocentric meaning the sun revolves, the earth revolves around the sun. The earth don't revolve around the sun. It's geocentric. The sun revolves around the earth. The earth is flat. It's flat according to the scriptures. It's sitting on water. So why would you believe anything he says? That's what I'm saying. When he said the pyramids in America predate the pyramids in Asia, Africa, how does he know that when the Latinos and natives were here first, before he was? And the pyramids was made in Africa and Egypt over 4,000 years ago. Man has only been in America for 2,700 years. So how does he know that?
Why they won't let us go into the Grand Canyon?
Why would you want to go to the Grand Canyon?
Because I want to see like what they hide.
No, brother. You know what you need to be searching out? These scriptures. I'm gonna give you one more scripture. Give me Revelation 3:1. Man, hey man, the hell with the damn Grand Canyon, man. The Lord's gonna destroy the Grand Canyon, man. Give me Malachi 4:1. I'm gonna end it with these two, man. You worried about the damn Grand Canyon, man. You should be worried about your salvation because Babylon's about to be destroyed in World War III, man. Nuclear missiles is about to burn this place down, man. It's like the Lord burned down Sodom and Gomorrah. The Lord's about to burn down Babylon, and he's only saving 1/3 of these Israelites that come back to him and believe in him and keep the commandments, brother. That's why we're out here for you. Hell no, we don't. Why would you want this land? What has this land done for you? You want your land that the Lord promised you and your forefathers, Israel. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 2 and verse number 31. Read this.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 1. And unto the angel.
1 and 3, select.
This is the book of Revelation, 1 and verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein.
You see that, man? Prophecy, you cannot dispute prophecy, man. You can't dispute that. And the Lord said, blessed is he that read. You need to get in this book and actually read it and stop listening to other people, man. And just read this for yourself. And have some brothers teach you and humble yourself down and just listen. If you don't agree with it after that, that's fine. But let somebody teach you. Don't let a pastor or a white man teach you, because they're gonna teach you lies, man. You gotta have men that's keeping the commandments, that's the Lord's actually showing his word to show you the word, right? Read what you got.
Second Ezra,
Give you two more and I'm finna pass the mic. Read.
Second Ezra, chapter 2 and verse 31. Remember thy children that sleep, for I shall bring them.
Baruch 2 and 31. Salak. That was my bad. Baruch 2 and 31.
Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 31.
Here goes another prophecy, brother. Prophecy, when you read this Bible, man, that's all you're reading about up in here. It's just prophecy after prophecy after prophecy, right?
So, I can pull up a lot of shit right now on the phone. That's
Is it that-
prophesies a lot of shit, so that means
like what?
that I should follow that and believe that.
Like what? Hold on, like what? How's that's a false. I'm gonna, you know, but I'm gonna show you that it's a false prophecy, because they think that new world order is gonna stand, and it's not. So it's a false prophecy then. Read it.
Second Ezra,
So it's a false prophecy then. They tell you that it is gonna stand, but the Lord said no, it ain't. The Lord's gonna destroy that. Read it.
Second Ezra, chapter 2 and verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
You see that, brother? Our people are stiff-necked, man, and that's why you came up here like that. You're proving that this Bible is true. The Lord said this thousands of years ago. My people are stiff-necked people. It took us hours to have you to calm down. Read. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Don't be stiff. Don't be stiff, brother. Remember, the Lord just said, calm down. The Lord just said we stiff-necked, brother. See, brother, you're being stiff-necked. Brother, you're being stiff-necked. Just calm down. Read.
Verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity,
America.
but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
That's a prophecy. The Lord said in the land of their captivity, they're going to remember themselves. They're going to remember that they're Israelites. Right? Read.
And shall know that I am the Lord their God, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear.
That's spiritual. He's going to give us a mind to hear. He's going to give us understanding. Right? Read.
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think of
We praise the Lord every day in our captivity. The ones that believe, though. Remember, he's only saving 1/3, though. Read.
and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck, and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers.
That's what we're doing now. We're remembering the ways of our fathers. Our fathers wore fringes. Our fathers kept the Sabbath. Our fathers didn't eat pork. Our fathers didn't eat shrimp. We're reverting back to what we used to do before America. Read.
For they shall remember the way of their fathers.
Yeah, we eat fruit and vegetables. Yeah, of course. That's healthy. Yeah, we can eat meat, brother. It's just certain meats that you gotta eat. It can't be like a pig. It can't be like a damn shark. You gotta eat certain meats like beef, goat, sheep, chicken. But it's not gonna give you any ailments though. It's not gonna give you the same ailments as a bottom feeder is gonna give you, like gout, tumors, and stroke, and cancer. It's not gonna do that to you because the Lord would have never told us we could eat it. Yeah, you can die from eating clean foods if you're surfeiting, meaning if you're eating it in excess. That's why the Lord says you can't be a glutton. So if you just eating it all day, you'll jam yourself up eating some clean meat because you're eating too much of it. You got to get enough, right? You can't eat in excess. You can't do nothing in excess. You can't drink in excess. You can drink, but you can't drink in excess. You can't eat in excess. You can't do nothing in excess. We can't eat red meat. We can't eat beef. Who said we can't eat beef? The Lord said we can eat beef. Guess who said we can't eat beef?
Yaki.
The Christian church told you that, man. And they said, go and get you some pig feet, boy.
Yaki,
and some beans. What did Yaki say? What did Yaki say your nationality was?
Yeah, he said, I don't know what he said, Israelite.
hold on. Y'all keep saying you're an Israelite. Hey, hold on. Or did he say a Moabite? Because I'd be offended if he said we're Moabites, man. Moabites got Down syndrome. Hold on, read this.
Verse 32, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck, and from their wicked deeds. For they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord, and I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers.
Which is Israel. He promised us that land, right? The land flowing with milk and honey, right? Read. Land of Canaan. Read.
And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Who is our fathers?
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And they shall be lords of it. And I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their God, and they shall be my people. And I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them.
Read that last part again. Listen, bro.
Verse 35. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their God, and they shall be my people. And I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them.
The Lord would never drive us out of that land again, man. We got driven out of that land and scattered to the four corners of the earth. We're going to be in Israel. The kingdom of heaven is on earth in Israel, man. And we're going to have all these nations in slavery, man. If you're not a black, Hispanic, and natives, man. You wear your damn slick breather.
Oh, get done, man.
Malachi 4:1. This is the last one, right? Because you said the New World Order. You said they. No, because I gotta pass the mic though. I've been on for too long. Hold on, because you said the so-called white man and his New World Order and his prophecy. We're gonna show you that he's a false prophet because he says that it's. Hold on. He said that his New World Order is gonna stand, right? But the Bible is going to tell you that no, it's not. Read.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
What happened to Babylon?
The day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day cometh shall burn them up.
Shall what?
Shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
So you got to repent, come back to your nationality as an Israelite, humble down and get taught, brother. You're an Israelite, whether you believe that or not. It's all good. I'm going to pass the mic, though. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Kum Yashalom. Kum Yashalom. Kum Yashalom.
What you think about your birthday? He gonna tell you. See, that's crazy. Y'all ain't right, man. See, that's what I'm saying.
First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, or Malak Yahweh Shah.
Hey, but he got a better one for you.
So, hey, let me get Romans 10. Will you read?
Because I do this with y'all all the time, because I already know I got to come like this in order to get across. You feel me? But other than that, y'all don't do me like that. Y'all ain't gonna let me be heard. That's why I came up like that, bro. Because I know that's how y'all work, bro. For real. I've been doing
See, this is the problem with our people, man.
with the Israelites.
They got so much to say, man, but ain't saying a damn thing, man. Right? If it ain't thus saith the Most High God, man, if it ain't thus saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah,
I'm telling y'all who
right?
God is.
Right?
And
You
it ain't
ain't
no
saying
man.
nothing,
It's
man.
not no
Right?
man.
You said a whole lot. Right?
God ain't no man.
Okay, so you said he a woman, right?
God ain't no he. God ain't no he.
You said it's a woman. You said a woman is God, brother. That's the first thing you came up here and said, brother. Okay, so you say your God, right? Okay, so all right, so brother, that's a fairy tale, brother. You living in you're delusional, bro. All right, bring that out, man. Brother, you delusional. For you to say woman is God, brother. No, you know what that means? Brother, that's that. You know why? Because you a sucker, brother. If you believe that a woman is God, brother, if you say a woman is your God, brother, because we don't understand is this. Hold on, listen, brother. Because I'm telling you, because you being a sucker for a woman, brother. No, listen, you being a sucker for a woman. For you to sit here and say, bring that out.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 10.
Brother, just listen.
verse 21. But to Israel he said, all the day long have I stretched forth my hand.
What the Most High been doing?
All the day long I have stretched forth my hand.
We've been out here for almost 3 hours talking to this brother.
All the day long have I stretched forth my hand unto the disobedient.
To who?
Unto the disobedient and the gainsaying people.
And the who?
And the gainsaying people.
That's what you doing, brother. You up here gainsaying, right? You up here coming against the words of the Lord, brother. You got everything, brother. You got brother. You said okay, brother. You can't point out not one lie in the Bible, brother. You understand? You come up here talking about some. My God gotta ask the devil questions. Why is he asking Adam and Eve questions, brother? He's asking rhetorical questions, brother. You understand? He's asking rhetorical questions, brother. That's I say you have no understanding because you come up here talking about Adam and Eve, talking about some Eve. She didn't come from Adam's rib. You right? She didn't. He didn't literally take a rib out of Adam and create Eve out of that rib, brother. This the book of Romans, brother. Just humble down, brother. Just humble down and listen for a minute, brother. Be humble, brother.
This the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 8. According as it is written, God has given them the spirit of slumber.
What?
Giving them the spirit of slumber.
And that's what you're doing, brother. Right? The Lord put you in a deep sleep, brother. You in a deep sleep. You in a coma when it comes to knowledge and wisdom. You have to listen to what I'm saying, brother. You know why?
Some months ago, start saying.
That's right, because he gave you over to your own lust, man. Right? That's your own lust of this bang. Your own.
What are we doing, man? They say, man, hey, we need
brother, listen. Lust don't have to. You have to understand. Lust don't just pertain to one thing, brother. You over here lusting, brother. You lusting about a woman being your God first and foremost, right?
Have given them the spirit of
why? Why? Can a woman protect you? Do you depend, brother? Listen to what I'm asking, brother. You talking and you ain't, brother. Listen. Do you expect her to? If you and your woman is on a date, are you expecting her to protect you or for you to protect her?
So now, 600.
Okay, but she's expecting for you to protect her. She's not expecting it. Brother, if a man walk up and slap her, she gonna be looking at you like, what you gonna do?
So y'all got 2 something.
3.
That's all y'all got.
And guess what's gonna happen to her now?
Those brothers down there worshiping.
And she's gonna be getting whooped. Because you're gonna be standing there looking at her. Because you're gonna be standing over there looking at her asking, hold on.
Hey,
you supposed to be winning. You supposed to be winning for me. That's what you're gonna be doing, brother.
Well,
eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear.
We got eyes that they shall not see, and ears that they shall not hear, brother. You can't see what's going on around you. You don't have no understanding. You can't see the wonderful works, right, and the terrible things that the Most High is out here doing on the earth for your salvation, right, for your deliverance from your enemies. You love this goddamn place, man. You love America. You want this land. Well, this land is defiled. This land is polluted, man.
so they gotta pay that.
And guess what? This land is polluted. It's defiled. With how much of your people?
$299.
All right. First Timothy 4:1. We brought this out earlier. Now the Spirit speaking expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith.
Some shall do what?
Some shall depart from the faith.
Oh, I used to be an Israelite.
Some shall depart from the faith.
Oh, I studied that and I left that alone.
Some shall depart from the faith.
And you have departed from the faith, brother. Understand this. One thing is this: you can't, brother, and that's the problem. You talking too much, brother. You talking too much because no, you're not listening. What you're doing is you won't even let nobody read the whole scripture, brother.
The camera see I just sat here and let y'all read some scripture, and I see it.
Advertise.
Look at him. But you're not keeping no commandments, though. You talking about how you know what I'm doing?
How you know what I'm doing?
Because we've been witnessing you.
And I'm witnessing.
Brother, we witnessing you. You up here being a hypocrite. You asking us, talking about why we supporting and uplifting a white man when you got Nike bags on Yo, the gear you, brother, understand this. He's, brother,
Now the
reprobate, bro.
Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
Woman is God.
Giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
What is Yaki?
Giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
What's all from the cosmos?
Giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Speaking lies and hypocrisy.
Speaking what?
Speaking lies and hypocrisy.
Like he done been around that damn long for him to know what was created when and how it was formed, right? That's the problem with our people, bro. A man ain't been on this earth but probably 33 years of his life. And his brother act like he's been here since the beginning of time. He act like he was here 100 years ago. He act like he was here 200 years ago. He act like he was here since what we call the Black Hand. He act like he was here since all this doctrine that he's spewing out his mouth, like he was here to see it. Like he was here to witness any of these things, right? And ain't none of it making no sense. He ain't got no proof, right? The brother up here just saying word of mouth, right? He ain't got no books with him, right? None of these things, read.
Why do I need a book?
Speaking lies and hypocrisy. Having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
Having what?
Having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
And that's what's wrong, brother. Right? All these things that you speak, brother, why you back into the camera? Why you back to the camera, bro?
They saying that's the devil.
Nobody on that
when I tell them about a man who healing people from AIDS, who healing people from cancer, they saying that's the devil. They saying a man who curing people from AIDS and cancer and healing people is the devil. He's an evil man. They not curing people from nothing. They not curing nothing.
Because this, hey, brother, you act like a damn kid, man. Like, this is crazy, man. How old is you, man?
What are they curing?
You act like a kid, bro.
What are they
curing? You gotta grow up, man. You gotta be a man, bro.
What are they
curing? Be a man. Face me like a man.
Are they curing?
Stop looking over here on the sideline. Look at the camera. Face me as a man.
What
Talk
are
to
they
me.
curing in heaven?
You got that?
It don't do me no good to talk to him because he over talking me out the Bible.
No, that's
they
you know why?
me.
You know why?
When I talk to him, he gonna go to the Bible.
Because you won't let
Y'all
nobody
see this
talk.
shit on camera. When I talk to them, they get to going in the Bible. That's what they doing. So that's why I come the way I come, because they trying to trick me. The people of God tricking me and trying to manipulate me and sabotage me and stand down so I can keep letting him spit and yell Bible scriptures at me and criticize me, and he tell me I'm being hypocritical when the camera clearly recording him being hypocritical and doing the same shit he's telling me.
Right.
They are Israelites.
Brother, you gotta wake up, man.
They got favorite rappers. They got favorite basketball teams. Everything that's against God, they do. But they Israelite. I can't because I'm not an Israelite. Jesus ain't my God. The jealous God of the Bible ain't my God. I'm trying to get like Yaki and be a fruitful. I'm working on stop eating meat. I'm working on stop consuming anything that's not natural.
But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
If any man be what?
If any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
They speaking the word of God. They finna go home.
Brother, comfort to prophesy and forbid not to speak with tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order.
And that's the thing, man. We gotta do things decently in order, man. And if the brother's just gonna sit up here and be ignorant, man, we gotta let them be ignorant. Right? That's all we can do. Right?
He got on day. He got on Nike. He got on Adidas, and all this shit is devil stuff.
Kings,
it's evil.
2 and 1.
It's evil stuff.
Now the days of David drew nigh,
and they wearing it.
that he should die, and he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth.
What did Solomon say?
I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong. Be thou strong. Therefore, and show thyself a man, and do what? And show thyself a man.
That's what we gotta do, man. Right? We gotta show forth ourselves as men, man. Right?
But they not
by coming up with all this rhetoric.
If they go to Africa right now, Africa's not going to accept them. They can't even tell you what tribe they're from in Africa. They can't tell you their lineage in Africa or none of that. They can't tell you nothing about Africa. This Bible
And
can't
keep
tell them
the
where they come
charge of
from
the
in
Lord
Africa.
thy God.
How do you be a man?
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God.
Hey, brother, if you gonna keep the charge of the Most High God, brother, none
You
of
said
it.
some truth in this book,
None
right?
of it.
Are you going to keep the
None
commandments
of
of
it.
God,
None
brother?
of it.
Or you up here to scoff?
None of
You
it.
just ain't got nothing else to do.
I was here to dialogue.
You just ain't got nothing else. You're
And
not
they didn't wanna do
dialoguing,
that.
bro.
They
You
wanna
sitting over there
overtalk me
looking at the
and
ground,
just beat me
right? You looking
with
at the
Bible
ground,
scripture.
talking to the ground. You're talking to dirt.
They want
Talking to gum on the ground or something, brother.
with indoctrination that they got from the enemy. From the enemy. What were we doing before we was colonized? We wasn't talking about none of this, doing none of this what they doing.
13:11.
We wasn't eating
When I was
meat.
a child,
We
When
wasn't
I was
drinking
what?
that, or we
When I
wasn't
was
doing
a
none of that
child.
shit they
What I
do.
do?
when I was a child, I spake as a child.
See, brother, when we're
That's
children,
who
we
he was.
speak as child, brother. Right? A child does what? When a
Everything
child
under the
talks to his
sun
father,
is old.
right? When he's talking,
This is
what
our
he do?
ancestors'
He holds his
technology.
head down.
Tesla
He
stole
looks
that shit
somewhere
from
else.
our
He's
people.
afraid to look his father in the
everywhere.
face, in the eye. Being weak,
I look
right?
at God,
You gotta teach
in
the
the
children
mirror
nowadays,
every
man.
day.
Hey, look
I'm
at
God.
me.
I am
be a young
God.
man. When I'm speaking, you look at me when I'm talking to you, right?
You ain't
Your
you ain't
father
talk
didn't
to me.
teach you that, brother.
You not
Read.
talking to me. You don't
When I
want to talk
was
to
a
me. You
child,
just want
I
to hit me with
spake
Bible
as a
scripture.
child.
He
I
don't want to talk to
understood
me.
as a
I just
child.
proved
You
that he
understand
got.
that?
If I start back talking
Read
to
it
him
again.
right now, he
When I
not
was
gonna
a
look.
child,
We
I
gonna
spake
tell
as
him
a
to speak out the
child.
Bible.
I
to me. He
understood
not gonna
as
talk
a
to me.
child. I
That's how you know
thought
they
as
that's
a child.
wickedness.
But
He
when I
been
became a
manipulative, saying
man,
talking
I
to
put
me,
away
and he
child.
trying to talk
And
to me
you're
without
right.
spitting
I'm going
wisdom
to
out of
speak out the
Bible.
Bible as I'm
So that's not a
commanded,
conversation.
right?
That's not talking to me. That's not talking to me.
You right.
They
I'm never
see to
going to speak
docile
my own
people.
words, brother. You
They
see what I'm saying?
so
I'm
you
always
see,
going to
so
speak
right,
as
he
a
been
man of
manipulative.
God.
He
right?
telling me to talk to him, but now he turning around saying some others. Right. So you see, it's evident.
When I was a
If you
child, I
watch this
spake
video,
as a child.
if
I
you go back,
understood as a child.
if you
I
go back
thought
and
as a
dissect this
child.
video,
That's what you doing,
you
brother.
will
You
see all of the
understand as a
flaws in
child.
these
You don't
gentlemen.
understand the
You
Bible,
will
brother.
see all of the
Right?
flaws
You
in these
understand as a
gentlemen.
child, right? You're still on milk. You ain't even
You
hate
will
the
see-
bread of the Bible yet.
you will see
You
all
definitely
the
ain't
flaws.
be able to consume no milk, brother. That's
I
why
still
you
respect
feel that there's some truth
I
in the
have
Bible.
no
No,
hate.
there's all truth
I have
in the
nothing
Bible,
but
brother.
value for them.
I thought
Nothing
as
but
a
value
child.
and honor
But when I became
for
a
these
man,
brothers.
I put away childish things.
I put away
I don't
childish
care if they
things,
hate
man.
me, want
Right?
me
I
dead,
stopped
wanna
speaking
see me
out of my
suffer.
emotions,
So
right?
what? That's
I
how the
stopped
jealous
speaking
God of the Bible
of the
works.
wisdom
Bro, why you
according
keep
to this
saying
world,
that, bro?
I
right?
don't care
I stopped
because I know that's how y'all
like
feel.
a goddamn white
I
man,
know how
man.
the real
And all the
If we
doctrines that
felt
he
like that, we
I
would
know
have
how,
acted on that,
no,
bro.
y'all would, y'all know y'all wouldn't.
Yes, we would've.
Y'all waiting on me to give y'all a reason
If
to.
we
They
wanted to
think
do
they want a
something, we
reason
would have
to.
did
No,
it.
I'm not finna just do shit.
First
I
Peter
guarantee you,
4:11.
you can
Talk
if
to
you
him,
want to.
guys.
You can if
Any
you want
man
to.
Talk
And we
to
gonna
him.
see how much the more
Let him
we
speak
gonna
as
see.
the oracle
They don't
of
know who
God.
I am. They don't know me.
If any
They
man
don't
do
know
what?
me who
If
I am.
any man
I guarantee you
speak,
they ain't just gonna
let
walk
him
with their fucking
speak
hands.
as the
I
oracle
bet
of
you they
God.
won't.
If
I
any
bet
man
you.
speak, let him
I
speak as
bet
the
you
oracles
they
of
won't.
God. Why you
I
not
guarantee
speaking
they
the
won't.
oracles of God?
Ain't shit ain't gonna be none with the police with me.
Why?
I bet you the motherfuckers
Why?
ain't gonna get caught back right here. I bet you the Most High ain't gonna
Bro,
protect them.
talk to him,
I bet you the
bro.
Most High ain't gonna protect them.
What is he saying?
They Israelites shit ain't gonna be able to protect them if they just fuck with their hands on
The
me for
Most
no
High
reason.
been protecting
I
us.
bet you they not.
Hey, and you
I bet
calm-minded.
I bet you.
And guess
I
what?
bet
Ain't
you.
nobody finna
I
fall
bet
into
you.
your wicked
Right,
trap.
exactly, 'cause I
You
respect them.
hate
I
your
love
own
them.
people.
I love them.
And you love the white
I
man.
love them.
That's your problem. That's why you up here
I
speaking
love
this
us, bro.
wickedness.
We don't love
All
us,
this
bro.
I don't
deceitfulness.
love them.
All
I
this
don't love them.
bearing
I
false
value
witness.
them. I honor them.
That's your problem.
I don't love
That's your
them.
problem.
I
We
don't.
know
I
you
don't
honor
love
the
them.
white man.
I don't love them. I don't love them.
And
You
here
wicked.
he go. He's so
He
hey
fantasized
man,
about
you so
me.
feminine. You so emotional. You act like a goddamn woman,
But I'm
man.
emotional. This
Get
ain't
your ass
emotional.
out of here, man.
This
with
not
that
emotional.
woman-ass
This
feminine
not
spirit,
emotional.
man. That's your
This is not
problem.
emotional.
Now you crying into
This
the
is not
camera.
emotional.
Talk about how brothers feel
This
about
is
you.
not
You
emotional.
understand? We out here
This
for
is
you.
not emotional.
Read
This
it.
is not emotional though.
We out here trying to bring forth
This
the
is not
kingdom,
emotional.
your kingdom.
I can get it up out of them. The
If any
devil,
man
this is the devil.
speak,
This is how the jealous
let him
God works.
speak as the
This is how
oracles
jealous
of God.
works.
No, speak as the oracles of a damn female.
They hopping on.
Let
I
him
know how
speak
Israelites
as the
work. They
oracles
hopping
of
on the
God. No,
phone,
speak to
knowing
your
what they
emotion.
doing.
Let
They
him
what they
speak
doing on the
as the
phone. I'm not
oracles
gonna
of
say it,
God.
but they know.
And
I
any
know.
man minister.
They want to know
Let
who I
him
am.
do it as the ability which God giveth.
The ability which God giveth, man. But the thing is, you're destitute of wisdom. You don't have that ability to speak as the oracles of God, brother.
Because I'm trying to be heard.
Because you know why? Because your temple is filthy,
When I go
man.
right here to talk to him,
Your temple's
I'm
filthy.
talking to him. When I first walked up, he asked me to talk. When I started talking to him,
Isaiah
you started
65
talking.
and 2. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people.
What has the Lord been doing?
I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good.
What is this brother walking in?
Which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thought.
After what?
After their own thought.
thought from the cosmos.
After their own thought.
Well, God is a woman.
After their own thought.
Worshiping woman.
After their own thought. A people that provoking me.
People that what?
A people that provoking me to anger continually.
And that's what you're doing, brother. Right? We gonna pray that the Lord don't judge you, man. Right? That He don't bring a strange calamity upon you, man. Right? Because He won't.
A people that provoking me to anger continually. To my faith.
To His what?
To my faith.
That's the thing. You provoking the Lord to tell you, man, to His face, man. Because you up here, you at the house of the Lord right now, man. Right? This is the Lord's sanctuary, right?
That's the white dude, the white dude.
I'm not building off this platform, bro.
2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this
first,
first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers.
There should come what? Scoffers. And that's what you have to understand, man. We're in these last days. This is how you know for sure that we are in the last days, man. Right? When you get 95% scoffers on your platform, man. Right? You get 5% people who are actually sincere about what they want to know, right? About and sincere about the Lord and serving Him and worshiping Him, right? And then they believe in their faith, man. And want to repent. You get 5%, but the rest of the 95%, man.
So I'm gonna show him, yeah, I'll be in the camera. I'm not scared. I want people to know. I'm not running from the
Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust.
Walking what?
Walking after their own lust.
That's what the brother doing, man. Hey, you got an arguing demon on you, brother. Straight up. Hey, the brother got an arguing spirit on him, man. Right? And he don't even he can't even see it, man. He's so blind to his own wickedness, man. Right? Now give me 2nd Ezra chapter 9, man. Right? Right? It's madness, man. And it's heartbreaking to see how people like this, man. Right? Right? Because you commanded to love, you know what I'm saying, your brothers, man. Right? Your peoples, man. And it's heartbreaking, right? Because sometimes you just want to,
if y'all don't tell him to stop putting
you just want to say, man, the hell with your people, man. Right?
That's making me feel like
So right, 8 and 20, it's like 8 and 17. Consult not with a fool.
You what?
Consult not with a fool, for he cannot keep counsel.
Because he can't do what?
For he cannot keep counsel.
That's the thing. We've been up here trying to counsel the brother, give him understanding for the last 4 hours, man. Right? And then we got brothers on the sideline who been trying to counsel him too. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can have some peace up here in the Lord's sanctuary. But he gonna come back with the same scoffing attitude. It's the ability that the Lord gave him, right? Because he's destitute of wisdom and knowledge and understanding, right?
It's all about soul for me, bro. I'm a soul person, bro. Yes, this is only this energy, this aura.
Hey, Alex, somebody trying to get past us.
So Rex to him, this is just what we gotta deal with, man, right? This is what we gotta deal with. This is the lot that we've been given, though, man. This is the sacrifice that we must make, man. Right? For the Lord, man. Right? Breathe.
Sirach 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Hey, that's what you gotta do, man. Because you know what you gonna go through out here, man, trying to wake your people up, man. Right? Your own people gonna hate you, right? Your own people, they gonna say you crazy. They gonna say what you believe in is folly, is madness, right? That's what they gonna do. They gonna be scorners, man. And they gonna do a lot of mocking you, man. Right? Read.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
That's what we gotta do, man. When we got our people up here like this, man, hey, we gotta endure this, man, right? We can't get out the spirit, right? Even though our brothers are gonna bear false witness and say we want to do all these things to them, right? They want to say we're agents, right? They're gonna say we work for the government, right? They're gonna say all these things, but we gotta endure. That's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna stand 10 toes down for the Lord, you know what I'm saying? And endure all the afflictions, right? All of the gang saying, right? And all of the naysaying. But they ain't gonna change. You know, they're not gonna change what we believe, right? They're not gonna change that, right? And it's true, hey, it ain't for everybody, even our own people. The Lord don't want everybody, man, right? Hey, this is what it is.
Second Ezra chapter 9. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time
Do what?
Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand.
Hey, and that's what we doing, man. We measuring the times diligently, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we see that we're in the last days, man. We paying attention to the things that's unfolding in the earth, man. All the prophecies that's coming to pass, man. Read it again.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past.
When thou seest what?
And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand. That is the same. That it is the very same time where it's the highest will begin to fix the will which he made.
The time when?
He's finna go home right now, and all y'all finna go home right now and indulge in shit that comes from
when the Most High God, right, will begin to build the world which He made. And that's what we out here trying to do. We're trying to build our people, man. We out here prophesying, right? And just showing y'all that we being in the last days, man. Because the Most High God is about to visit this goddamn evil place, man, right? And all the evil doers, man, right? All the wicked and all the proud, man. The Most High God is about to bring judgment upon this place, man. Right?
You want to harm me, bro. You do. Because I speak of the truth.
Correct.
Because I speak some shit that you don't want to believe. You won't
find out a couple ways the Most High is going to start visiting.
For real, I know you do. But I guarantee you wouldn't want to do it with it to a man that's your size and that's your weight, though. I guarantee you won't, because you're not a man of God. You a man of your God. You the man of you in there.
Correct.
You a man of
39 and 28.
You a weak man.
There be spirits that are created for vengeance. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
You a real coward.
Created certain spirits, man, certain angels, man.
I know you,
but when you carry out His vengeance upon
you want to hurt me, bro. Right? You want harm done to me, bro. You do. But you a man of God, though.
In their fury lay on sword strokes. Their fury do what? Lay is on sword strokes. And these spirits, these angels, man, the Most High got them out here laying sword strokes.
I speak the truth, bro. Right? I'm from the cosmos, dark matter energy, bro.
In the time of destruction.
I'm already there.
In the time of destruction. They brought out their force.
I'm already there.
And appease the wrath of Him.
I'm already there.
And appease the wrath of Him. Hey, they pour out their destruction. They appease the wrath of Him, man. Right? These forces, these angels, these spirits, man, they are appeased, man, to do the will of the Lord, man.
I want you to value
and appease the wrath of Him that made them.
I want you to
fire
value
in
me like
hell.
I fight. Exactly. Because you evil.
Fire in hell.
Because you
in famine, in death.
You will love me, but you can't value me. You see how you feel?
All these were created for
sound?
You
can love me, but you can't value. It don't even sound right to you.
Hey, fire, famine, all these things was created for vengeance, man. Right? Hey, you see these wildfires that's burning down forests and burning down homes and cities, man.
I don't love my mama.
You see all these nations, they going to war, they dropping bombs, right? I see being missiles on each other, man. Right?
I don't want love.
Hey, all these things is the Most High's doing. These are the signs of the Most High God is about to visit the earth,
nothing for me,
right? These are the signs of His coming, man.
Everybody that loves me, everybody that I love
y'all
cause
better
harm
wake
to
up
me,
and understand that, man.
Everybody that love me cause harm to me. Everybody that I love, I cause harm to them. But people that I value, I never harm people that I value.
And what does other
people that I honor?
And another angel came out from the altar.
What does other spirit do when he came to fulfill the Most High's vengeance, man?
And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire.
Had power over what?
Which had power over fire.
I know that you have hate for me. But guess what? My primordial mother know how I feel about you. She know I have respect and honor for you and value for you. Because why? Because that's truly God, a true God in me. But you have negative, this passion. This ain't this passion in me, bro.
And that's the thing you gotta understand, man.
This ain't no
devil, the Most High has given angels, man.
For real. It ain't no
angels.
No, I already been heard that. I've been there and done that, bro.
So when you see all these
I've been there and done that.
natural disasters,
right, and you keep telling me to talk to something that I'm not trying to hear, that I'm not listening
to. Gonna tell you,
that's what I keep telling you.
Right, it was so hot and the leaves was dry.
You can't, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Do not let and be deceived, man, by all of their goddamn lies, man. Hey, the Most High is getting closer. He's ready to visit
you
the
love
earth,
this
man.
planet. You love this.
Revelation
You love
16
being in
and
this third
5.
dimension. You love this
And
third
I heard
dimensional.
the angel
You love
of
this
the
third
water
dimensional
say,
physical
You heard
plane.
the angels of what?
You not ready to
the
transcend.
say.
You not
heard the
ready to
angels of the
transcend
water
to the
say
higher
so.
dimensions.
The Most High even
You
gave
not
the
ready for the
angels
higher
power
dimensions.
over the waters.
You want
man.
to stay stuck
Right?
here in this
To
3D?
do what?
You want to go to
There are
Israel
righteous, O Lord,
and be able to try your nice
which
car,
are and was
eat beef,
and shall
drink
be,
liquor.
because
That's what
thou
you
hast
want to be able to
judged
do.
us.
And listen
Thou
to
hast
rap
judged
music
what?
and watch
Because
football
thou
and
hast
basketball.
judged us.
What's Katrina?
Basketball.
Because thou hast judged
You know what
us.
that
What's
is,
all these
right? That's
hurricanes?
sex match.
Because
You
thou
know when you
hast
court
judged
somebody, you know
us.
what that
All
means?
these
You
towns
court
being
someone?
flooded.
You know what the
Because
court
thou
means?
hast
You know what
judged
the court
us.
means?
Hey, see, hey, this is
You
how
know
you
all
know,
that
man.
mean?
Hey,
Y'all don't
because
even know
we're
what that
witnessing
mean, bro. Y'all
all
don't
of
even know nothing
these-
about it, bro.
all
Y'all,
of these
that's what I'm
elements
saying. Y'all ain't
happening
even in
on the
tune
earth,
with the
man.
stuff,
You got
bro.
earthquakes,
Y'all think I'm funny?
right?
It
You got
sounds taboo to
wildfires,
y'all, because
right?
y'all don't know
You
nothing
got
outside the
floods,
Bible, bro.
right?
Bro, you
You
see
got
what's
hurricanes and tornadoes,
Man,
and
fuck
these things
them.
create
They not
destruction
important,
upon
bro.
the earth.
Y'all
But these are all
important,
the
bro.
signs.
Y'all
man.
God.
All these things
That's
happen
not God.
in diverse places.
That's not God.
What's that?
This
Matthew
God
20?
right here. This is God right here. I'm talking to God right here. Fuck them. They don't matter, bro. That's dead weight, bro. That's dead weight. Y'all not. Y'all not dead weight.
Revelation
They not nothing.
16 and 18. And there were voices and thunders and lightnings. And there was a great earthquake.
And there was what?
Y'all don't
And
even
there was a
believe.
great
Y'all God.
earthquake.
Y'all don't even believe. Y'all
Such
Bible tell
as
y'all
was
that y'all
not
God. Don't the
sent.
Bible tell you that y'all
Such
God?
as what?
Such as was
Y'all
not
Bible tell
sent,
y'all God. You
men
God.
were upon the earth. So
You God.
mighty an earthquake and so great.
You is
and the
God,
great
bro.
city
I'm not
was
trying to
divided
disrespect you, bro.
into
You
three
God, bro.
parts.
What's gonna happen to America?
And the great city was divided into great three parts.
Into three parts, man.
And that's
Hey,
why I'm
and this is
passionate,
what's-
because
and that's
we
why
are
that
God,
fire,
bro. And y'all don't
those
wanna-
missiles. Hey,
This
when
shit
World
right
War
here,
III kick
bro.
off, man, guess what? When Russia, right, and China,
It ain't gonna happen
right,
with
and
it
Japan,
ain't gonna happen.
right,
It's not
and
happening.
All these
It's
damn
not
nations,
happening.
man, when they all
It's not
aim
gonna
and
happen.
start firing their missiles,
It's not
man,
gonna happen,
it's all
bro.
gonna be over here,
Let's bet
man.
it's not
'Cause
gonna happen.
America
Let's
can't
bet
keep
that's
their
not gonna happen.
goddamn nose
Let's
out
bet
of
that's not
people's
gonna happen.
business,
Let's
man.
bet that's gonna happen.
They want to be in everybody's business. They want to be
Let's
big,
bet that's not
the
gonna
big
happen.
dictator, right?
Let's
You know
bet that's-
Trump.
let's
you know,
bet a no-
he's the
let's-
big dictator.
Let's bet
right?
a nuclear war not gonna happen. Let's bet that's not gonna happen.
Matthew
Let's
chapter
bet that's not
24,
gonna happen.
verse 7.
Let's bet it's
For
not gonna happen.
nation shall rise against
Remember.
nation.
For what?
The
For
evil-
nation
I
shall
said it not
rise
gonna happen.
against
Remember, I
nation,
said it ain't gonna
and
happen.
kingdom
Remember,
against
I said it
kingdom,
wasn't.
And what?
and
Remember,
kingdom
I said it's
against
not gonna happen.
kingdom.
I
And
bet you
there
a nuclear
shall be
war not gonna
famine
happen.
and
It's not gonna
pestilences
happen.
and earthquakes
And what?
We finna
and
get our land
earthquakes
back.
in
We getting our
diverse
shit back.
places.
We finna get our shit
These
back.
are all the signs, man.
We finna get
and,
our
and if
shit
you
back.
can't see it, man, it's because you blinded, man.
We finna
Most
get
High
our
don't
shit
want
back.
you to see it, man.
They right. It's most definitely over with for
All
Babylon.
these are the
'Cause we finna
beginning
get
of
our shit back.
sorrow.
All
The
these are
matriarch
All
finna
these
get back
are
on
the
her seat.
beginning of
Fuck the
sorrow.
patriarch.
You think you going through something right now, man? You think your life is hell, man?
No,
Right?
I
You
know
think
my
you got
life
you
ain't hell.
down bad?
He think my
You
life
you
hell.
done seen
He
something?
think my life
Hey,
hell.
You ain't
He
seen
think I done
nothing,
seen
man.
something.
Right?
He think
You
he done seen
slavery
something.
was
That's what he.
man?
That's what
You
he's
think
saying.
what's going on over
That's
there?
what he just
in,
judging me and
in-
criticizing me
what's
about.
that damn place,
That's what he
man,
just
Russia?
assuming about.
In Ukraine,
You see
man?
how he
Is
just
that something?
contradicted
You
me
think
and
what's going over in
contradicted.
Palestine
He telling
and
me.
Gaza and
He's
all
just
that?
telling
You
me.
think that's something,
He's
man?
just telling me
These
what
people
I
are going
think.
through
He can
something?
just
No,
tell me
man.
what I think,
So
but I can't
time's
just
gonna
tell him
come,
what he
man,
think.
right?
You see how contradicting that is? What the Israelites
All
do?
these
He could just tell me, you see the flaw in this?
And there shall be
Y'all see the
famine
flaw?
and
When y'all
pestilence
dissect
and
this video,
earthquakes in
do y'all
diverse
see the
places.
flaws in y'all
All
brothers?
these are the
Y'all gonna have to
beginning of
correct this
sorrow.
shit.
All
Y'all
these
gonna have to
are the
correct this
beginning
shit.
of sorrows. Bring it up.
Y'all gonna have to correct this shit.
Proverbs
Y'all gonna have to correct
29 and verse 1.
this. Y'all
Come.
gonna, but guess what? Y'all gonna get, y'all Israelites gonna get rid of a brother like me, but there's brothers out here that's way more
We'll
in
get
tune than I
like
am.
2-3 more,
That
man.
pose a way
I'll wrap
bigger
it up.
threat than me. I'm small. I'm not nothing.
Chapter 9,
I'm not nothing
chapter
but a warning. I'm just a warning. I'm a warning sign. I'm just a warning.
When there
I'm
shall
the
be
warning.
seen earthquakes and
They all fed
uproar
on
I'm
that
the
of the
warning.
people in the world.
You see what?
Fat ass party
Therefore,
bus.
when there shall be seen seen earthquakes
I'm
and
the one.
uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand.
When you see earthquakes and uproars of people in the world, man, hey, that's why you got all these marches, man.
My primordial mother
You
working
got
the most
all these
mysterious
people, and
ways.
see what's going on over
The
there
divine
in,
feminine.
and what's that in
Working the most
Washington?
mysterious ways. That
Right?
dark
All
primordial
these
mother, that
uproars
dark matter
that's
energy.
going on around the earth,
That right there with
right?
y'all
The earth,
see.
hey, the earth is mourning right now, man. Right?
right there with
There
y'all
hasn't
see.
been this much chaos, right? And this much discourse
Mother Earth,
and
right?
uproars
Mother
of the
Earth,
people.
not Father
You know what I'm
Earth.
saying? All the
Mother
rebellion that's going on against the
She gonna
government
make
from the
sure.
people. And you haven't seen this since
Mother Earth,
since-
y'all, not Father Earth.
in
Mother
ages,
Earth, the
man,
primordial
right?
mother.
We ain't seen it in our lifetime.
Think, use
right? This is something
discernment.
that's foreign to our people, right?
The primordial, the divine feminine.
Therefore, when there
That
shall
dark
be
matter.
seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand.
Learn about esoteric science,
and then
y'all
what?
gonna know how flawed these guys are. Learn about the
You don't
esoterics.
understand now,
And
man.
y'all gonna know how
when you
flawed
should
these
well
guys are.
understand. But if you ain't rooted in these scriptures, man,
Y'all gonna
right?
know
If
how
you not
flawed these
reading,
guys
man,
are.
you ain't
When
got
y'all
the
know,
faith, no faith
y'all
in
know,
the
they
Most High
don't know.
God, man, right?
Learn about
And you
esoterics,
ain't-
learn about
you ain't keeping
genealogy,
the laws
learn
and
about
commandments,
etymology.
you understand
Y'all gonna know
what's
how
going
flawed
on,
these
man,
guys
right?
are.
These things will go right over your head, man, because you're too busy stuck out in the world, man.
That's
right?
that's why they
Shall
join
thou
Israelites,
well
they know nothing about
understand
etymology.
that the
They
Most
know
High
nothing about
spake
it.
of those things
They know nothing
from
about
the
the
days that were
esoteric knowledge.
before
They don't
thee,
have
even
esoteric
from
knowledge.
the beginning.
And if they do,
For like as
that
all that
proves
is
even
made
more
in
how
the
wicked
world
they are.
have a beginning and an end.
For all that is made in the world has what?
For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end.
When a child is born, it has a what?
For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end.
I'm made
Like
for
when a
this
clothing
shit.
line,
Anybody that
it's
know
new
me
and then
or
it gets
tell these guys who I am and
gets
what's up with me.
discontinued.
They tell me I don't be out on the street
Have
doing it.
a
They don't know what the
beginning
fuck
and
I
an
do.
end. And
And
the
this what
end
they
is
do,
manifest.
assuming shit.
Even-
Cause this what the
even
jealous
so
God of the
times
Bible
also
do.
of the
This what his
highest
people
have
do.
plain
They
beginnings
just
and
assuming
wonders
shit. I can
and
do this
powerful
because
works.
I'm not
And
claiming to be
wonders
what
and
they are.
powerful works,
They
man.
perfect.
Right?
They
Everything
supposed to
has
be
a
perfect
beginning
in
and
all
an
that.
end, man. Right? Every kingdom has
But they
a time to
assuming they
rule
don't know
and a
what
time
I
for
do.
that kingdom to end,
They don't know
man.
who I'm
Every
plugged
kingdom,
with,
man.
who I'm
In America,
connected with,
it had
none
its
of
time
that.
to rule, man.
They don't
now it's
know.
time for this damn wicked kingdom to end, man. Right? And it's being manifested right
They
before
don't-
your
they have-
eyes,
they don't
man.
know what
If you
I
don't
know.
know it, you ain't paying attention. Well, it's being
They don't know
manifested
where I
before your
come
eyes.
from and who I am.
Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and
But it's
wonders
an easy
and
way, it's a good way to
powerful
find
What
out.
is the plain
I'm just
beginnings
a
of the
warning,
Most
it's
High
not a
God,
threat.
of his
These
wonders,
brothers,
right?
this
and
is God
powerful
right
things,
here.
man. Right? You can read about that in Genesis 1 on down, man. When he created everything,
God.
man, right?
This
His
God.
wonderful works when he created the firmament, man. When he created the
Right,
sun and the moon,
they know
man.
about the
When he
firmament.
stretched out the heavens,
They know
man,
about the
right?
firmament. They know
And
about
all
that.
these different things.
They know about the
man.
firmament. They know about the firmament. The moon ain't natural. Right, they with the moon too. Y'all fuck with the moon too. Y'all of the moon. Y'all of the moon too, right? Y'all of the moon. They of the moon too. They of the moon too. Because esoterically, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Esoterically, they don't know nothing. It don't matter. It don't matter. You spell it first. You spell it. You spell it. I don't know how to spell it.
Such as 9 and
I don't
10.
know. You spell it.
For such as in their life have
I know.
received benefits.
I know. I don't know. I'm man enough to admit I don't
Man,
know how to spell it. But can he know? He don't know how to spell it. And he ain't man enough to admit it. But this what Israelites do. This what Israelites do. He just told me to spell it, and I admitted to him I can't.
Verse 7. And everyone that
all he
shall
can
be
do is
saved
laugh.
and shall be able
This
to
is your
escape
I ain't gonna
by
sit
his
with this
works.
nigga.
Everyone
y'all
that shall be
Israelites.
saved shall be able
Tell
to
him to spell
escape.
it.
How?
Tell him to
A
spell it.
buster.
He can't.
Be
This is
able
what
to
our
escape
Israelites
by
do. This
his
is what they
works
do.
and by faith.
By his
They
what?
By
contradict
his
him.
works and by
This they
faith.
do. He
whereby ye
criticizing
have
and
believed.
talking and trying to
By
belittle me.
where you have
but he
believed,
can't
man.
spell it neither.
Psalm
But this is what
47 and
Israelites
1.
do. This is what y'all. This is what I'm supposed to want to be.
Oh,
a part
clap
of.
your hands, all
This
ye
is what I'm
people.
supposed to want to
Those
be.
who are going to be saved
This is
because
what
of
I'm
our
supposed
belief,
to be.
because our faith and our works do what?
Oh, clap your hands, all ye people.
This is what I'm
Shout
supposed to want to
unto
be a part
God with the voice of triumph. For the
This is
Lord
what y'all
Most
want?
High is terrible.
Tell
For he
him
is
to spell
what? For the
esoteric.
Lord Most High is
I don't
terrible.
know how to
He's
spell
going to
it.
do terrible
I don't know how to
things,
spell it.
man.
Now tell him
Right?
to
So
spell
clap your hands, man.
Why
Because
he
the
ain't
Most High
spelling it?
God's going to do terrible things when he come and
Why
deliver
he
his
ain't
people,
spelling
man. You understand?
Why you ain't
All
spelling
ye
it, bro?
faithful, man.
I don't
Right?
know how
All
to
you
spell it.
who keeping those works, man. Keeping the laws and
That's the
commandments, man.
Israelite question. And there go the Israelite. You see, so
He
it's
is
okay,
the great king
it's
over
okay for a
all
man
the
of God.
earth.
He is the great king
do
over
what he
all
did.
the earth.
Tell me to spell something, and I tell him, brother, I can't spell it. Now you spell it, and then he just stand there and laugh. This is what Israelite. This is an example of what Israelites
You been
do.
going for
This is
4
what they
hours,
do.
bro.
This is what they do. And they think
Second
they
Ezra,
they
You
don't know who I am.
bullshitting,
They know
man.
they can't stop me by making fun of me.
This
I
nigga,
stand
man.
alone. I don't need a group of niggas. They can't run me off by laughing and making
For
me think I'm
strong
laughing.
is his
That's
right
making me
hand
stay here
that
longer.
bendeth the
But
bow.
they so full of
Read it
the
again.
jealous God, they can't see and
For
realize
strong
that.
is
They
his
think
right
they
hand
insults is
that
gonna run me
bendeth the
off.
bow. His
I'm a man
arrows
of really
that
God.
he shoot
They
in
only
her
making me
shirt
stay
and
here
shall not
by
miss.
insulting
When
me.
they begin to be shot into
But
the
this is
ends
what
of the
Israelites
world,
Hey, the strong is the Most High God, man. Right? When
he been at that boat, man. We have the nations push those buttons, man, to shoot those nuclear missiles,
They don't know
man.
where I come
Right?
from.
and these missiles be shot to the end of the earth. The shit that's been done to me, you gotta go to hell to want to get through heaven. That's why I done been through all the hell and I want to get to heaven.
ICBM missile. Behold, the plagues are
still making fun of me doing grammar school shit.
Behold, the plagues are
Matter of fact, he just told me I'm being a kid,
but
but he's sitting here being a kid right now.
Again, man.
You see what they do?
Arrows and shot, man.
They
not gonna return, man.
If I had this page, I would expose them.
It shall not return
They exposing themselves. You see all the contradiction in the verse and then what they doing. Pay attention to this, y'all Israelites. The leader of them, y'all see this shit. Pay attention to this shit. Y'all pay attention to the shit that they doing. This is why people like me are grown from y'all. Because of the flaws. Because of the shit y'all do, the contradiction. They sitting here talking about me trying to insult me, but this is people of God. Also the Bible, y'all Bible tell y'all to do that. Right, y'all jealous God tell y'all to do that. Right, y'all ain't gonna run me off on run y'all. Cause why? I'm that dark matter energy. The cosmos, the 1.1 no more. Yes.
Pass it over to the next
I'm
one.
here. I ain't going nowhere until I get ready and move. Nowhere. You see these niggas, they contradicting themselves. You feel me? I'm not talking about I'm an Israelite. I'm not the one doing that. I can do that. I'm a street nigga. I can have on Nike, all that. But they should have that shit on. They supposed to be a man of God. Even the Edomites that they talking about, the Amish people.
I thought you was a god, bro.
They Amish people. They Amish people.
I thought you was a god, bro.
I'm just making a logic.
You said you a street nigga.
I'm just making a logic.
Second Ezra 6 and verse 7.
Naturally.
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the tongue?
And they wear Nike. They don't have to go to the store and buy Nike. They can go buy stuff. They don't have to go to the store and buy Nike. So God, I don't have a YouTube.
Well, go make one. Now, why you
they don't have a YouTube. I don't need one. I'm using y'all. He sees this for the man of God. They can't run me y'all. They can't run me y'all. Y'all listening to me. Listening to me. They gonna hear this shit. Y'all gonna have to edit it.
Answer I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the tongue?
If y'all wasn't flawed, y'all would have been ran me off. Y'all would have been ran me off.
And beginning
I'm
of
not doing that, bro. He can't run me off neither. He just put the police on me. He just put the enemy on me. This is what the Israelites do. He just flagged the enemy down to me. This is what the Israelites do.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world.
What is the so-called white man?
For Esau is the end of the world.
What is America?
For Esau is the end of the world.
You hear that? Esau's the end of the world, man. This nation is falling. Babylon is falling. The destruction of America is falling, man. Esau is the end of the world. It's the beginning of the world.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that
thought I was gonna be scared.
It's the beginning
I'm primordial. I come from the dark matter. I don't come from that guy.
And the wicked Edomite king is
move back. You in the camera.
He tried to flag the police down and put them on me.
Rising up right now. As y'all see us rise up right now, man. This devil right here can't stop the truth from coming out, man. This word is gonna come out, man. We're gonna prophesy against Babylon, man. This wicked kingdom, right?
He put the police on me,
This is the book of Job, chapter 20 and verse 19. And it reads, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor.
What does this so-called white man do?
Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor.
What does the police man do?
Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor. Because he have violently taken away an house which he built him not.
These so-called white men have violently taken away houses from the black, Hispanic, Native, Latino, Indian. They have violently taken away the land, the houses, the infrastructure, the buildings of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, Latino, Indian. The Most High got a controversy against them. The Most High is coming to destroy the wicked king. Man, bring it on.
Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desires. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his good. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be estranged.
Shall be what?
He shall be estranged.
You hear that? The so-called white man, it's going to come a time when it's not going to be food in the refrigerators, man. It's not going to be food in the storehouses, man. The so-called white man have destroyed and taken away land from the black, Hispanic, Native Americans, Indian, violently. Y'all do it
bringing in. He just tried to put the police on me. Joe Israel.
This is the book of Job, chapter 24, verse 1. Why seeing times are not hidden from the Almighty, do they that know him not see his days?
Just keep it down.
Some
Don't turn it back
remove
up,
the
okay?
landmarks.
We don't want to have to
What the
come back
so-called
up.
white man?
Some remove the landmarks. They violently take away flocks and feed thereof. They drive away the ass of the fatherless.
You hear that, man? Bring that from the top. We got all these stuff. We got all these distractions. We got all these things. We got all these spirits out here. But the word is going to come out, man. Because the so-called white man have
He ain't in violation. He put the enemy on. He literally just sat there and flagged me out and pointed me out to the police and tried to get that police out. Yes, the count is on camera. It's on camera.
Not hidden from the Almighty.
You didn't.
That these times are not hidden from the Almighty.
You know I sent you right.
He pulled up right there. The Almighty
He got explained
the
that
white
shit.
man have done to his people, man. The Israelites that the Bible
What the
speaks of.
Israelites doing, y'all?
Do they that know him not see his days? Some remove the landmarks.
The so-called white man too.
Some remove the landmarks. They violently take away flocks and feed thereof.
The so-called white man violently take away flocks,
And
right?
I'm finna get high. I'm finna smoke some weed in a minute. Yo, guess what, man?
It says they drive away the ass of the fatherless.
They finna reincarnate.
They
They finna
take the
reincarnate.
widow's
They not
offspring plague.
transcended. They reincarnate.
White man take away
They
the cattle,
reincarnate.
the flocks,
They not
the buildings, the
transcended.
houses,
They
the
reincarnate.
land, the infrastructure.
They reincarnating.
This is
And
the
if I
book
don't
of
get my shit
Revelation
together,
chapter 13,
I'm gonna be
verse 9.
reincarnating right back here with
So-called white
them.
man, you hear this?
If any man have an ear,
They
let him hear.
reincarnate.
You got ears?
They gonna reincarnate. They not transcending.
I hear.
They not transcending.
He that
To
leadeth
go to
into
heaven is to
captivity.
transcend.
people
To
not
go to
lead
hell
the
is to
black
stay stuck here
into captivity.
in reincarnation.
Your people
In
lead-
reincarnation.
Your people not lead the
They
black
reincarnate.
into
They
captivity.
reincarnate right back into this.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
You know, you going into captivity. You and your people that
They
is going into
reincarnate right
captivity.
back
That's
into
what
this.
the Messiah said.
Into this. They gon' yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 14.
And this was gonna happen to you, man. Right?
Isaiah
And that's not
14
even the
verse
devil.
1.
Bring it
For
out.
the
Devil like
Lord
us
will
to
have
shoot devil.
mercy on
The
Jacob.
white man, not the
Lord, have
devil.
mercy on who?
King James is the
Mercy on
devil.
Jacob.
King James is the devil. They jealous God of the Bible is the devil. They jealous Enlil God of the Bible is the devil. Enlil, the jealous Enki, is my God.
And
They
will
died.
yet choose
It's the
Israel
devil.
and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them. And the stranger
They God
shall
jealous,
be
y'all.
joined with them.
Jealousy is a
And
weak
they shall
emotion.
cleave to
Hate
the house
is a
of
weak
Jacob.
Like you
emotion.
cleaving now, you damn
Those
devil.
are
Y'all
weak
gonna come
emotions.
and y'all gonna cleave to
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
We gonna
They
take
can't call
y'all,
me
we
no
gonna
Edomite.
bring y'all to
Cause
y'all
they ain't
land,
no
man.
Edomite.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
And we gonna possess y'all in our land for what?
For service and handmaid.
For service and handmaids, man. Y'all gonna go into slavery,
This y'all
man.
land right here.
When the Messiah come
This
back,
y'all shit.
all y'all that think, oh,
This y'all land.
Jesus is king. We love Jesus, man. Jesus coming to put y'all into slavery, man.
Fuck Jesus. Jesus ain't on nothing. Jesus ain't on nothing. Jesus ain't nothing. Christ is already here. The Christ consciousness, the collective consciousness, y'all. The collective, y'all.
Proverbs 22 and 28. Remove
But
not the
I do this
ancient
shit, though.
landmark,
I do this.
which thy fathers
Y'all
have
lucky I ain't
said.
got the team. Y'all lucky I ain't got the team with me. Y'all lucky I ain't got the team with
But
me.
the so-called white man don't care about
And this nigga's
what
worse than me.
the Most High
That's what I'm
say,
trying to
'cause the
tell y'all.
so-called
This
white
motherfucker's
man
worse
wants to
than
be
me.
the Most High.
They
He
worse than
thinks
me,
that he
bro.
is the Most High.
They worse than me.
But the
Nuh-uh,
Most
no.
High
No,
have
I don't need
told
to.
these,
I don't need to.
colonizers, these
Hey,
so-called
boss man, I don't
oppressors,
need to. I'm handling
these
this.
so-called white people, man.
If
The
I
Most High
needed
got
to,
a
I
controversy
would.
with
But I
y'all.
don't
Y'all
need
going
to.
into slavery.
That's right.
Pink devils going into slavery, man.
That's right. No, they not.
Says who?
No,
According
says
to the
me.
Bible,
Says
I.
me. Says me.
God.
They ass gonna be
22
eradicated.
and 28. Remove not the ancient ancient landmark,
Hell
which
is
thy
they heaven.
fathers have
Hell
said.
is these white
Seest
people
thou
heaven.
a man
So they
diligently
not
in
going to
his
hell.
business,
They had it.
he shall stand
when they tell the
before
white people they
king.
going to hell, they basically tell them they going to heaven. Because this is their heaven. This is hell that we in hell already.
I want them to see that the Most High said, "Do not remove our landmarks, man."
We in hell already.
What has the so-called white man done? He destroyed all the landmarks, man.
We in hell already.
This is the book of Nahum, verse 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city.
Woe to who?
Woe to the bloody city.
What is America?
Woe to the bloody city.
Death destruction to who?
Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and
America is full of lies, controversy, death, destruction, all type of wickedness, man.
it is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip and the noise of rattling of the wheels.
Hear that the noise of what?
The noise of a whip and the noise of a rattling of the wheels.
Hear that the noise of a whip. This is biblical prophecy being spoken. He said the noise of the whip. Who is being whipped? Who's spinning the slave wheel? What about the slave mill? These are our. This is written about our people. We was with, right? We in a bloody city. We have to build up this bloody city from our blood, sweat, and tears, man. Right?
Black people wasn't the only people that were slaves.
Verse 2, the noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of jumping chariots. The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. And there is a multitude of slain.
Say what?
A multitude of slain.
You hear that, man? What the hell is this? I mean, the so-called white man been slaying our people, man. It's a multitude of slain.
Hey, come on up here.
Y'all need to bring them sisters right there out of wickedness.
And there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses. And there is none end of their corpses. And they shall stumble upon their bones.
Yeah, and we gonna, man, the so-called white man have been killing the so-called black man for many years. That it's a multitude of dead carcasses that we stumble upon every day in America, in this wicked city. You see yourself on the side? You see yourself on the side? Wait, hold on, sis. Hold on, sis. Wait, hold on. You gotta control your spirit.
Countless God real.
You God. Now go ahead, baby.
Because I am God.
Yeah, right, exactly. And don't let nobody
Hey.
I'm sorry, can I get a prayer? Can I get a prayer?
Sis, what's your nationality? Because you're not supposed to be out. You're not supposed to be out here having fun tonight anyway on the Sabbath, right? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Do y'all believe in God? Do y'all sisters believe in God?
He seen what she's gonna do today.
See, that's wicked, man. Y'all need to get out these wicked clubs. Y'all need to put a dress on and y'all need to get in the house, right? Y'all need to go in the house and y'all need to take care of the children in the household, man. Y'all don't need to be out here in these wicked clubs and in these wicked streets, man. Right? So, and this your God, and this is what your God do, and this no, hold on, and this is what your God do, and this is what your God do.
That's your God. They going to drink alcohol and stuff. Y'all drink liquor.
My God is the God of the Israelites. My God is the God of the Israelites.
You just told that woman she was God.
But we gonna prophesy back to the wind, brother.
They eat meat like y'all. They doing the shit y'all doing. They watch sports like y'all. They listen to rap music like y'all. They listen to hip hop like y'all. They eat processed food like y'all.
Why don't he give him no?
Y'all eat processed food.
No.
You know few.
I got some mama.
Y'all guys say it's okay to eat processed food.
Yeah, we gonna prophesy to the wind, brother.
I thought you said you didn't like me.
We gotta show our people that we gotta show our people why they in this
Y'all eat
country.
processed food. You eating processed food though.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, verse 13. And the prophet shall be
I forgot.
Hey, brother, you got 2 minutes to the word of the Lord? Just 2 minutes, brother. Hey, y'all brothers got 2 minutes to hear the word of the Lord. Right?
Y'all can get
Hey,
your own
what's your
land.
nationality?
Get your own
What's your
land.
nationality,
Go
brother?
get your own clothes and make your
Give me
own
one.
clothes.
You black?
I don't got no. I'm
Brother,
not.
how you
I'm on
call
my own
yourself
land.
black?
I'm on my
Where's
own
the land of black?
I'm on my own land, boss.
Where would that be? Right
Y'all
in
can tear them
America.
up. I got some up.
America is the land of black. says, what map says that, brother?
I know you got it.
Show me on a map
I'm on my
that
mess.
America is the land of black.
Right now.
More,
High.
brother, brother,
Anointing,
we not more.
wickedness
Our
that's
people
coming
just,
out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 13. Therefore, my people are gone into captivity.
people is
From
what?
the devil.
Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
Yeah, this is why we in captivity. One more time for this.
Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
Yeah, our people is in captivity because they have no knowledge. This brother have no knowledge. Those sisters have no knowledge. These brothers down the street have no knowledge. There's no knowledge amongst our people. That's why we have gone into captivity. Read that one more time, brother, from the top.
Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
They have no Hosea 4.
You already in captivity. We already in captivity.
4, 6.
We already in captivity. What is it
This is the
talking
book of
about?
Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 6. And it
We already in
reads,
captivity. They in captivity.
my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Our people is destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Our people come out here, they say they mourn. They say they Islam. They say they all these different denominations of Christianity. They say that they dwelling with Catholicism. Our people have no knowledge, and they are destroyed because they have no knowledge. Because we don't keep the statute laws and commandments. Brothers want to come up to us, but brothers don't got fringes on. But brothers don't keep the commandments. But brothers eat pork, right?
Making fun of people.
So it don't make sense. We ain't making fun of them. We try to reprove, right? We come out here to reprove and to get instruction. Proverbs 3 and 5.
It's on y'all camera. It's on y'all camera. It's on y'all camera. It's on y'all camera. It's on the camera. It's on the camera. Y'all keep sitting here lying. All the lies y'all on camera. On camera.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
What do we come out here and do?
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
No, trust in our own stuff.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
Oh, my heart.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
We cannot lean unto our own understanding. Through these precepts, we got to get the understanding. Through the law, through reading the law and going through the Most High, and what the Most High says, that's what we lean on, and that's what we trust in it. Right?
This is my passion.
2 Timothy 4 and 8.
If being passionate is emotional, then I'm one emotional motherfucker. But I'd rather be emotional than to be jealous and angry.
2 Timothy 4 and 8.
Any day.
Now as irons,
I choose emotion.
Let me get Jeremiah 4:19. We back on these back on Esau, right? Jeremiah 4:19. Because Esau kingdom is being discovered, man. Esau kingdom is being built, right? Right?
That's Jake.
They insulted me.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, and verse 19. And it
They
reads,
verbally abusing me.
my bowels, I am pained at my very heart.
Bro, y'all not being honest, bro. Y'all could have been ran me up. I would have been there, but the shit y'all doing, bro, for it half you stuck with, bro, because y'all ain't real. Y'all contradicting yourself. Y'all lying on me. Y'all lying in my face. Y'all doing the same shit that y'all telling me that I'm doing. Y'all doing the shit. All of that, and it's on y'all camera, bro. It's on y'all
Esau.
camera. Y'all
We gonna get on Esau, right?
Y'all got on Nike. Y'all got on Timberland. What's the sign of Timberland? It's from when they was hanging us, right? From when they was flexing us.
Yeah, because Esau kingdom is there, right?
Okay, Nike, cool.
We see what's going on in Esau.
Y'all got all this knowledge, but y'all don't have the knowledge to know what that Timberland
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, and verse 10. I have uncovered his secrets.
They have all this shit, but they don't
I have made Esau bare, and I have uncovered his secret places.
They allow it. And if they do know what it means, they allow it. They allowing this shit. They allowing this shit, y'all. This is what they allowing. This is what they allowing.
There's a high level demon scoffing, man.
This is what they allowing, and they can't fuck with. They can't stop.
We on Esau kingdom right now.
The Israelites.
But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself.
That Esau can't hide, right? We seeing the death, destruction. What's your nationality? What's your nationality?
Define nationality.
Race. What's your race? What's your race? What's your race? What's your right? Right? Do you know? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Before you, okay. All right, you can go up the street. No. You can go up the street.
Get ready for slavery, man.
Hey, get ready for slavery. Damn devil ain't trying to hear that. Right? Esau can go up the street. We're not trying to hear Esau. From the womb, he's a liar, man. From the womb, Esau lied, and they want to sit here and try to shake my hand. It probably was poison on his hand. He probably just touched his genitals and try to touch my hand, man. We don't trust Esau. We were just saying the Most High had made Esau bare. Right? He have covered his secret places, right?
This is the book of Jeremiah 49 and verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places.
He made Esau bare and have covered his secret places. Esau try to come up, right, as a damn devil, right?
I don't have that type of hate.
And it says, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled.
What is Esau?
His seed is spoiled.
What is the so-called white man?
His seed is spoiled.
Yeah, man, you so-called white people, y'all seed is spoiled. From the brother, from the sister, from the uncle, from the cousin. All so-called white people seed is spoiled according to the Most High, right?
Ain't no win here. He just got told
his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not.
He is not. That means he is destroyed. Death and destruction. He is. Hey, brother.
He's talking to me. This is a free world, right? This is a free world. This is a free world. I'm not harassing y'all.
Jeremiah 24.
I can't harass y'all. It's a group of y'all. I'm not harassing y'all. I'm not harassing y'all at all. It's plenty of cameras to show that I'm not harassing y'all. There's plenty of surveillance around the show. Y'all surveillance, the state surveillance, it's all type of cameras and shit. So no, I'm not harassing y'all. For real. I'm freedom of speech. This is a free land. People love this shit. I can stand here. Right, and I am. Even though y'all just try to put the police on me, I don't care. You know the word. I'm not trying to do that.
If you're not trying to hear it, brother, if you're not trying to hear it,
He's trying to cause us to beat him up. That's what he wants.
You're not telling the truth. You're coming out with your own vain thoughts, right? You're not saying nothing.
He wants somebody to knock him out.
Right? You ain't saying nothing intelligent. You ain't saying nothing from the spirit.
I never said I did. That's what you saying. I'm not saying.
So why'd you up here?
That's not what I'm saying.
So what is you up here for?
That's not what you saying. That's not what you saying.
What is you up here for?
He bugged. He is bugged.
It's plenty corners to sit on. It's plenty corners to sit on.
Because the God I gave me
your God was just half naked. Your God was just half naked. Go follow your God. Go follow. That was just half naked. Go follow him.
That's the God that you trying to put on me like you trying to put the Bible on me.
Hey, excuse me, brother. Hey, what do I read about your God at? Hey, brother. What do I read about your God at, brother?
Yeah,
You be a man, brother. A man is talking to you. And just be a man. Answer the question. I don't want to talk to you, brother. I don't want to talk to you, brother. I'm here trying to wake up my people. That brother want to listen, and that brother want to listen.
It don't match to be a man with somebody that's not being a man. It don't match. It don't make sense.
Hey, brother, what do I read about your God at?
It don't match.
What do I find out about your God at?
That don't make sense. You up here talking foolishness.
You talking foolishness.
Right, Khan, you got an imaginary friend that only you talk to, brother. That don't make sense. You telling you hate your people. Let me get Leviticus chapter 19, 17, verse 19, 17. Because this brother hate his brother. He hate his people.
This is what he doing. This is what the Israelites doing. I can tell him what I got, but I can't tell. He can tell me what I got, but I can't tell him what he got.
Bring it out,
I'm right about what he's saying, because he reading out the jealous God of the Bible book, but I can't be right about what I'm saying. This is the sense that they make. This is their intelligence. This is their intelligence. This is they discern.
All right, Con, Leviticus 19 and 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
You hear that? You hate your people. You hate your brother. The Bible said, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart, bro.
They love the enemy.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
What is we out here to do?
Rebuke thy neighbor.
You don't understand that. You don't have that. You don't have order. You don't have decency. You don't have order. You don't understand what the Bible is trying to command you to do. You're sitting here hating your brother. You're trying to talk over your brother. You're talking over the word of the Most High. You're being disorderly, man.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
And that's what you're doing. That's why that scripture was read out. Because you're hating your people, you got hate in your heart for your brother. That's why you talking about a woman is your God, because you hate your brother, right? Don't the scriptures say if you hate your brother you have not seen God? Because how can you say you love God?
He's trying to insult me. He's trying to go against. He's trying to belittle me. He's trying to belittle me. But he's telling me I'm mentally, but he's not.
I think he can stay up.
I think it's mentally.
Okay. Oh no, that's my time. No, brother, stay up here, because this mighty brother right here gonna come and edify you.
He just insulted me and tried to
give
belittle
you
me.
real knowledge and
But he
understanding
told
of who
me.
you are.
But said
That's my time. With that, call out Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Kwam Yashar.
How you up for days?
These guys are insane. I can do this. Yes, I can. Because I see you right there. I can.
Still talking about it.
Are we done?
Y'all